Baltic. Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Man, I can't trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Okay. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys that walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you here in static, I'ma leave you here in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the a ring up in his grill. That grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Old gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, where we discuss all the major things in regards to news within the Premier League. So results, we preview some of the big games and any of the latest news in regards to the competition. Of course, the biggest news from today is Liverpool losing at Bournemouth. They lost on the seaside, last minute kick to Bournemouth. They were 2-0 down, got it back to 2-2, and then a long throw into the box. Van Dijk complaining to the referee afterwards, and they lose 3-2. Liverpool still yet to win a game in 2026 in the Premier League, people. So is it time for Slot to go? Is he under more pressure? Have the board come out and backed him as well? Of course, tomorrow, the massive game is Manchester United traveling to Arsenal as Arsenal take on United at the Emirates as well. Of course, we'll discuss Chelsea. Of course, Spurs drawing 2-2 at Burnley. That's another manager who's under pressure alongside Arne Slot is Thomas Frank. It's ridiculous that he's still there. And then you got Manchester City getting back to winning ways, beating Wolves 2-0 as well. So all of those things, please keep all your comments, questions, Premier League related, please, people. Make sure, though, you run up the likes, whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back after. Make sure you pay the tax when you're in the city of Sarcasm, people. When you're in Sarcasm City, pay the tax. Don't worry, it's free. All I need you lot to do is hit the like button on the video. Make sure you do that, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after. Share this out across all the socials at Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV. That's at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter/X, also on Instagram. So make sure you retweet, like, share, and follow across all the socials. And just as important, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Road to 17,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. Big up to Venetia in the building. Hope you're good. Venetia says, let's go. Hit the like button, people. We need to humble these Arsenal fans. We'll get to that. Big up Gunnar G as well. Certified. Big up Will. Big up my G. Will says, hit the likes, bro. I mean, hit the likes if you hate Liverpool. I hear that. Big up to N says, big up, bro. I'm going there. What go on, Ends, man? What's going on? What's going on, Ends, man? Big up to you. Big up to you. I know you have Jamaican descent, so you got the passport. If you want the link, let me know, man. Let me know. Big up, Ends. Make sure you subscribe to Football with Ends. You know why I'm laughing so hard? Because I read this in Ends' accent, and his voice. That's what made me laugh so much. Because I could imagine him saying this. Shout out, Ends. Big up FN in the cut as well. Shout out. Good to see members in the chat as well. If you're a member of the channel, salute to you. Link is in the pinned comment for the membership as well. Venetia says, sipping on the loser fans' tears is peak for Liverpool. Oh, it's beautiful. Big up to Ali as well. Says, heart full of joy. Once again, Liverpool in the mud. Lex, where are you, man? Put Slot in. Shout out to Sai. Sai, hope you're blessed. Hope everything's good as well. S. Madison, big up to you. I even put a comment on the screen. Shouts to Venetia again, but big up my guy, S. Madison. Good to see you. My head is still hot seeing that performance. You'll be all right. You tough. Big up to Sai as well. Says big up to you. Big up to Jardel as well. So you got one of the yardmen in the building, people. Kaneki is here. What are you telling me, Kaneki, man? What's good? You blessed?
As I said previously, no.
Yeah, we know.
No. Yeah. No and no. No. All right. All right. You think LFC head hot? Yeah? Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. You man cost me $400, yeah. 400 US. Let me just make it up to you. Let me just let that sink in, yeah. You man cost me 4 racks. 4 racks. Yeah? I predicted a 2-2 draw. Yeah? I predicted a 2-2 draw. You need to understand that. $400. Just dead. Yeah? I called the Plymouth game, called the Real Madrid game. Yeah? Called the Real Madrid game. Yeah? I called the Brighton game. I called the City game. Called the West Ham game. All these games I got with the correct 3 of them I got the correct scoreline. Yeah? And the amount of goals that were going to be scored. I called all of this. Liverpool were 2-0 down, and I was confident. Yeah, I was confident. Listen, I understand you mean well, bro. I ain't cashing out. Yeah, mama ain't raised no bitch. All right, I'ma see this true. I trusted Liverpool, and now y'all showed me why I just shouldn't trust you anymore. Huh? Dying moments. A throw-in. A throw-in. If it was a penalty, I understood. Flawless, if it was a penalty, I'd understand. I wouldn't even be mad if it was a penalty. But it wasn't a penalty, Flawless. It wasn't a penalty. A throw-in. Yeah?
It's a long throw-in, man. Throwback. Long throw-in.
400. I make it worse. Do you know the odds? So the odds I had to cash, I had to hit for. I almost turned what $35 into $400.
Jeez. Make sure you gamble only responsibly, everyone. And of course, if you're
People don't follow me, don't follow me as well. Yeah, don't follow me. All right, I need to learn my lesson not to gamble. I remember there was a match that I did 15 bets, and it was the Aston Villa VAR check from Leon Bailey that cost me. I got 14 out of 15 right on the ticket, Flawless.
Mm-hmm.
I got 14 out of 15 on the ticket. I could have won myself 31K. 31K.
Jeez.
Because I predicted an Arsenal draw. What? The Arsenal draw against Wolves. 0-0. I even called it.
Yeah.
That was way back when. You hear me?
Yeah.
14 out of 15. 14 out of 15 because VAR decided, you know what? This nigga too happy. So you realize it's like the betting god see me happy and decided, nah. This one's smiling too much. Like this, like it's like the betting god see me smiling and it's like this bro look like Don C. Can't have that.
Yeah, hella cheese in it.
Yeah, just no, man. Just no, bro. No, bro. So,
but that being said, the actual game itself, you're betting aside on the game. Bournemouth
all right.
3,
Why isn't
Liverpool 2.
Schlutt should have been sacked after the Arsenal game, if I'm being honest. I said it before. If you man go through everything and play Arsenal and not lose a game, sack him. After the Arsenal game, he should have been sacked.
Trust me, I hear you. Why should have been sacked? I don't get that. Why no? That's crazy.
He should have been sacked then and there. You're in a transfer window. Liverpool need signings. Liverpool need 3 specific signings right now. You can get 2 of them on loan. You're saying you're okay with the squad. The fuck you are. Yeah? The fuck you are. Yeah? Out here starting to sound, Slut out here starting to sound like AFTV, Psy out here. Oh, the wind. Brother, you have no hair on your head. How do you know that breeze is blowing? You have no hair on your head. How you know that outside was windy? Yeah? You ain't got no beard. You ain't got no mustache. You out here looking like Egghead. You look like Dr. Evil. You look like an overweight Dr. Evil.
Bald, yo. How does he know it's windy?
How do you know that it's winding outside? Fam, that's like a blind man walking outside and saying, it's bright. How you know? How you know? Yeah? A truck out there and a deaf guy's, yo, that truck is loud. How you know? Yeah? How you know? Yeah?
You say man has no hair
Stevie
on his
Wonder
head, no facial hair, no mustache, nothing.
Stevie Wonder walking up to you, tapping on your shoulder, yo, Flawless, you see that? What do you see, bro? What do you see? You look like an overweight Dr. Evil.
Oh my God.
You look like flipping Lex Luthor on My 600-Pound Life. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? Sack him.
Did he actually blame the wind? Someone got the quote. Sorry to cut you off, Kudeki. Yeah, I must say you're lying. Someone got the direct quote of, because I seen Van Dijk. I didn't know that Slot had said something about the wind. I heard Van Dijk had mentioned it in regards to the first goal. But someone got both quotes. Can you drop them in the comment section, please? Go on, carry on.
All right. Thank you, Madison, for even bringing that up. This man is like, Liverpool has been struggling to score from set pieces. Liverpool scored 2 goals. Haven't you scored 4 set pieces in your last 5 games? Haven't Liverpool scored 4 set pieces?
Something like that, because he scored, obviously, one was the, I didn't see the 3rd goal, but one the Marseille, the Shabazz one.
Correct me if I'm wrong. In set pieces scored this season in the league, ain't Liverpool in the top 10?
Oh yeah, they'll be top 10. I'll tell you now. They'll be top 10 probably. I'll have a look.
Because I know the top 2 is Man United and Arsenal.
Now it's
for set piece scored.
Literally set pieces. I was just having this conversation with we're 2 and 3. TJ yesterday. It's who is it now? Oh no, Liverpool are bottom actually. He's right. Liverpool are bottom. Is that this season? Let me just double check I got that right.
Make
Yeah,
sure
25,
because
26.
Liverpool have scored a couple set pieces this season.
Liverpool are currently Liverpool are currently bottom. We're third. We're third on the list. Leeds are second. Arsenal
Leeds are
first.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
Arsenal first. I'll have to double check this date, but yeah, reading this now. 1 second.
Fam, I can't.
Yeah, but yeah,
I said it
Liverpool currently
before.
sit bottom. Yeah.
I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again.
Tuesday, that's
If
the
your
4th of
man,
Jan, so I'll have to date it. Go on.
I'm gonna say it, and I'm never gonna stop saying it. If your manager starts to come out and sound like a divorced woman with four kids, sack him. Yeah, I'm never gonna stop saying that. If you sound like a divorced wife of 4 kids with 4 different baby fathers, man, sack him. The moment your manager starts showing that, saying, "Oh, you know, it just wasn't working out." No. Get rid. Yeah, get rid. What do you mean? What do you mean the wind? What do you mean the wind? You have no hair on your head. What do you mean wind? What do you mean wind?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You set these men out poorly. The game went to 1. From minute 1, you set this team up wrong. Yeah? You set this team out wrong. Yeah? Individual brilliance is what got you back into this game. And then individual mess up from players you refuse to take off this pitch. Players you refuse to take off this pitch. LFC side can tell you this. Who was it that was in their back line? This brother was making mistake from minute 1. Was it Konate?
No, it wasn't Konate. Gomez was out there.
It was Gomez came off injured. Gomez came off injured.
Oh, Endo was playing centre back. Gomez started, but yeah, Endo got on and he was playing centre back alongside Van Dijk.
Immediately when you had Endo at centre back, you immediately saw the issue in that back line was Endo. You saw the immediate issue in that back line was Endo.
Big up Javad as well, man. Said it's Salah's fault.
Like, bro, you have Gravenberch. You have Gravenberch. Yeah, you have Gravenberch. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to anybody try and tell me this. Yeah, you have Gravenberch. Listen, all right, I'm not. And then you have the cheek after that to come out. Oh, it was raining. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Raining.
Yeah. The wind. We must not forget it was wind. Like, shoot, it was windy for everybody. Since you can tell it was winding, let me tell you, it was windy for everybody. Why wasn't Bournemouth complaining about the wind?
Yeah. That's a valid point. That's a very, very valid point. Van Dijk said this on it. Speaking of it, Kaneki, let's get your thoughts on this. VUD said the first goal, I think it was a difficult ball to judge in the circumstances. The wind was tricky.
World-class centre back, that, by the way. Yeah. The best centre back the league. Could you imagine John Terry coming out telling everybody the reason why I messed up for the first goal was because of the wind? Could you imagine that? Imagine Vidic coming out and saying, "Oh, it was the wind. The wind was tricky, brother. You're a so-called world-class centre back. Read the play. You read the trajectory. It don't matter how bad wind is blowing. You anticipate. You standing one place, lollygagging. That don't blame the wind, bro. Yeah, don't blame the wind. Yeah, Van Disney. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Let's not do that, bro. Yeah, man want to call you world class. I say it. Everybody is world class until it's time for them to put up world class moments. So what you admitting now, Van Dijk, is that you were caught ball watching.
He just went at. You know what it was? He just went at it with the wrong leg. He should have went with the left. I don't know why he's gone with the right to try and flick it out. Go with the left foot and just.
And that right there is the issue. That right there is the issue. Matip doesn't make that mistake Van Dijk did. Matip doesn't make that mistake.
It's quite with your left foot.
All right. You are this is the thing with these modern day players. And it's something that sickens me so much. Modern day. Why are you still trying to play the ball, you nitwit? Put it out. Your job as a centre back I've heard this enough from English pundits to know it as a fact. If in doubt, kick it out. If in doubt, kick it out. Why are you trying to start a corner? You're a centre back, my guy. Yeah? You have all that forehead and there's nothing in your head. What is wrong with you, Van Dijk? You have such a big head. What is it filled with? Water. You have such a big forehead. A helicopter could land on your head, Van Dijk. Couldn't you think to kick that ball out of play? Why were you ball watching? And then come out and said, well, you know, the wind was tricky. Motherfucker. Harry Maguire wouldn't get away with that excuse. I wouldn't let Harry Maguire get away with that excuse.
If we concede that goal and Maguire makes that mistake and he says that, you would not only crashing him for the mistake, you'd also crashing him for saying that.
All right. Thiago Silva would have gotten. Thiago Silva would have got run ragged if he came out and said that dumb shit. Do you know what Real Madrid would do to Rudiger if he came out saying that dumb shit? Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, Chiellini, Barzagli, Bonucci. Could you imagine those guys coming out on national television as a so-called world-class player and said, well, the reason why I made that mistake was because the wind. The wind? You get paid over 200,000 euros and you're complaining about the wind?
I said the wind made it. The man said the wind was tricky. It's the strike you scored, yo. The wind was tricky.
The only person that should be complaining about the wind is the goalkeeper. Yeah? The only person that's supposed to be, because when a goalkeeper commits and dives, he can't freeze and change his position. All right? You're a centre back. You can move anywhere you want. You anticipated poorly. Your reaction was poor. Your timing was poor. Your reading of the play was poor. You were god-awful, Van Dijk. And you're blaming the win. They should duck your damn wages for that. $200,000 you get paid and you can't read the trajectory of the wind. You're not in Chicago, bro. You're not in the windy city. You're at Bournemouth. You're by the sea. Is that by a seaside?
Yeah, seaside.
Bournemouth.
Yeah. Seaside tents. Yeah.
You ain't gonna stop complaining about wind, you nitwit. Could you imagine Paul Pogba coming out on national television? Well, Man United,
if you would have said
well, Manchester United fans, you know, I made that mistake for the goal because of the wind. I don't rate Arsenal's backline at all, but I would literally go at Saliba and Gabriel if they came
Gabriel Saliba said that.
I'd have gone at them for saying dumb shit like that. So tell me now, Van Dijk, does the wind get the assist for that pass? Should we give Mother Nature? So you're telling me that Mother Nature has more GA in the Premier League than Madueke? Is that what we're doing right now? Can I now say that Mother Nature has 1 assist and Madueke has 0 in the Premier League? Mother Nature has more. The wind has more assists this season than Madueke. Is that fair to say? Yeah. The wind has more GA this season than Raheem Sterling. Am I allowed to say this? You know?
Hey, you know what? Yeah? If you want to run it, I'm not going to... Hey, Kaneki, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to run it, not a problem.
Who's the god of... it's Zeus. So Zeus has more assists than Madueke and Sterling this season. Both these dudes are on what? $750,000? Sterling's almost on $500,000. But Madueke own goals of that. That's what. That's $500,000 wages. Are you telling me that Casper the Friendly Ghost has more assists than humans? Yeah?
Facts, yo, he's telling me that Mother Nature got the same amount of assists as Florian Wirtz in the Premier League.
What's that Pokemon's name? Is it Starlink? The freaking pigeon. You're telling me Starlink has used Ghost and he got more assists than you, a Pokemon?
You talk about the more. That's more Pidgey and Pidgeot.
Pidgeot. The man said Pidgeot to register the Premier League assist. Before Madueke. Is that what we're doing? A Pokemon right now has more assists than Madueke. Is that what we're doing?
The Bournemouth signed Mother Nature to replace her, man, yo.
Dog, where was that transfer? Prime, where was that transfer? No, none of you told me Bournemouth signed a flipping Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh
Man
yeah, but
said
get to it, Will. I started. I've got it. Don't worry, Will. I've got it. I've
Man
got
said
it.
Pidgeotto use Gus, man.
Yeah.
Just wind.
Mad. I think
Man
it's
said the
Pidgeotto.
wind, bro.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, I think so. I swear it is. On this as well, the third goal, he says, we're very disappointed in the last minute of the game. In my opinion, I was blocked for the winning goal. I can stand here and say it shouldn't have been given, but it was. What's your thoughts on Van Dijk saying that?
I was blocked. Go down. How about that?
Hit the
How
deck.
about that? How about that? Go down. Do you know what you do when someone blocks you? You want to know what you do? Yeah? You go down.
You hit the deck.
Yeah, you go down. That is what you do. You don't sit back and just be like, I was blocked, the goal shouldn't have been given. You play to the whistle, Van Dijk. You know? Elementary school quote that. You play to the whistle. Yeah? You play to the whistle. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Or just, you know what? Just go attack the ball and head it clear. Just go attack it.
That's
go
all
attack
you
the
needed
ball,
to
be on
do.
your front
That's
foot.
all you need. That Van Dijk needs. Look, I watched. There was a video of Norden. I'm trying to remember. It was the West Brom game. It was the West Brom game. Victor Lindelof was at fault for the goal. The player had his hand all over Victor Lindelof's face, completely pushing him into the dirt. And West Brom scored on us. No one was like, oh, the guy fouled Victor Lindelof. Victor Lindelof should have done better. Yeah? Victor Lindelof should have done better. Now, if I can sit here and watch someone 6'5" completely body slam Victor Lindelof into the dirt and then tell Victor Lindelof it's his fault. Van Dijk, you're 6'6".
Just go attack the ball.
Attack the ball. You are built like a palm tree. Yeah?
Go attack
you
the
are
ball.
Literally brother, you are literally a tall fire hydrant. You're built like a fire hydrant. You're tall like a stop sign. No one's supposed to be blocked. Someone blocked you, bro? Is that what you're telling me, Van Dijk? Someone was blocking you, bro? Blocking you. Who was blocking you, bro? Who in Bournemouth's team is 6'7"?
Yeah, no, blocked is crazy.
Yeah? You can't defend with aura. Let me just explain that to you, Van Dijk. You can't defend with aura, bro. All right? I'm sick of this aura defending thing. I always say, oh, yeah, this aura, Van Dijk has aura. Aura don't win you 3 points, bro. All right?
People always going on about this aura defending. Is hilarious to be going.
Aura, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you need to understand this, Van Dijk. Ain't nobody scared of you. Yeah? No one is scared. You're not intimidating, bro. Every time I look at you, I think of that freaking girl from flipping. Brother, you look like a Code Lyoko character. That's what you look like, Van Dijk. You look like you come from Code Lyoko. If you can put up a picture of that flawless, you look like you belong in Code Lyoko.
1 sec, I'll have a look. What is it? Code
Lyoko, Lyoko.
Oh my. Okay. How do you even know this? I even know what this is. I said Code Lyoko, you know. I don't even know what to say. The French series.
It is a French series. Put up the picture.
I'm gonna pull it up now. Big up, Javon. What are you saying? I'm gonna see your screen now. Give me 1 second. What are you saying, Javon? You good?
Yeah, man. Everything good enough.
Yeah, bless, fam. Bless. Give me 1 second. Literally just sharing this right now. I said Code Lyoko, you know. Yeah, joke, man, yo.
You look like a Code Lyoko character, bro.
Hey, you lot have to Google this yourself, but 1 second, you lot see it now. Pull it up on the screen still. Blocked it. I said Code Lyoko, you know. But these duns. How you even know about this show, fam?
Show the picture, man. You see that forehead? That's Van Dijk's family lineage. That's right there. That's Van Dijk's family lineage. Nothing but 5 heads. Nothing but 5 heads, bro. I need to see you out here making streams with KSI. You know, what plane can land on my flipping forehead? What is wrong with you? Your team is struggling and you're out here making excuses.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Honestly,
go on. Carry on, fam. Yeah,
man,
it's mad.
it's sickening. Your manager forget sacked, and right now you and Cody Gakpo need to go with him. At this
Yeah.
point, Van Dijk, you and Cody Gakpo need to go with Slot. What is it? What is it with managers that come in from a nationality? Alvaro come a Man United and all, and Diego Delo and them man you just trash. Slot go Liverpool and all the Dutch man then just turn trash. What is wrong with you? Aren't you on? What's Van Dijk's actual wage? Can someone in chat tell me what Van Dijk's wage? Isn't this bread on almost $500,000?
Because he got a big new deal. He's on big money.
You man, fam. This Liverpool didn't want to pay Mane, you know.
He's
I
on
want
big
people to
money.
remember that. This man did not want to pay Sadio Mane.
Yeah, he's on big bread. Big
Yeah.
bread.
But you're giving Captain Fivehead out here all that bread to be blaming Pidgeotto.
Yeah, it's mad, Joe. I can't lie. Yeah, it's a bit.
Just
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. It's mad. What are you saying, Javon, about just Liverpool before we get to the actual Van Dijk stuff and get your thoughts on that? Liverpool lost the last kick of the game.
I didn't watch
the. Go on.
No, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights.
Yeah,
not the highlights.
Yeah.
I saw the last part of the game. Carrick covered it. I didn't watch the game fully, so I'm not going to speak on it. I watched a City game, and I watched Spurs game, but I unfortunately I missed the Liverpool game.
No, I forget to me. I'll call that game the Carrick. Why is that brother even said that?
For Thomas Frank.
Why is he even? Why is he even?
Because they don't have a competent replacement lined up. I'm assuming.
Every time, fam. Why him cannot live a happy life now, dog? I'm sorry. Them literally have to get rid of that brother. Them have to lock him up now, dog. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Almarim, I forgot you know. You lost to this. This is what you lost in the final, you know. You lost a final to this. This is the reason why I said there's nothing Bruno Fernandes can do this season to make me forgive him. Because you assisted Spurs in the final. You helped us lose to this.
Where's Lex?
Not sure. For those that are asking, he has got the link. He'll probably be on shortly, people. Let me get back to this as well. You lot continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. Thoughts on this? I know you was in the chat, Jerome, but Van Dijk saying the first goal, I think, was a difficult ball to judge in the circumstances. The wind was tricky.
Listen, I know Kenneke was here taking the mick out of it, but if you've played ball, the wind can affect the trajectory of the pass, especially if it's a cross. Is it a legitimate excuse? No, because they should be better. There's other circumstances there's other moments and circumstances in the game that you could have done to play better to eventually win that game. So he's just picking at one. In my opinion, he's just picking at one moment to try and find an excuse, and it's just not there. Man's blaming the win. It's similar to like when Arsenal lost that game and they said it was very windy, or it was raining. It was raining for both teams.
It was raining for both teams. Thingy that said that. What's his shout out to Ty who said that might have been raining.
You must not forget that it was raining.
The thing, as professional football players, let's take that as a bear with me, people, and let's play devil's advocate, right?
Wow.
Let's take that as an excuse. Let's legitimately take that as an excuse and look at it this way. As professional football players, shouldn't you be the one to realize, okay, the trajectory of the wind is this way? You should be able to suss that out within the first 15 minutes of it being windy. Shouldn't you be the one? Shouldn't you legitimately be the one to say, okay, if the wind is blowing in this direction, let me try and put a certain spin on the ball, play the ball in a certain way to be able to for it to flow in the trajectory to take an advantage for me. Just putting it out there. Give me 1 minute, please.
I hear it. Trust. Exactly what you say. Let's see what else you lot say to the chat. Bournemouth, one win in 13, by the way.
Yeah, I
Go on,
saw
Flores,
that, and
Flores, yours?
that's just 1 win in 13. You know.
That's what Bournemouth had before. I think it was before today. So now it's 2 and 14. I believe so.
Listen.
Hey, Si, big up, man. I was gonna say I hope you enjoyed the game, but I know you didn't. But yeah, big up, man. Big up, Si. Go on, Flo's yours, Kaneki.
Listen to me. All right.
Sorry about that. As I was saying,
Yeah.
even if he wants to use that as an excuse, at some point in time, the players on the pitch have to use the win that as their advantage. You know, because it's not like the win is going to go out against them. What it's going to do is change the trajectory of the ball. The only person that should be complaining about the win on that pitch is the goalkeeper, because when the ball is hit, the goalkeeper cannot change direction mid-flight. It's not an airplane. Do you get what I'm saying? So if it is windy, that's where you gotta use the elements to your advantage. And I've seen teams done that before, you know. So hey, it's not an excuse. It's not legitimate, and I think it's the sign of a once good player losing the plot, realize he's not as good as he once used to be, and hey, it might be time to. What did his Liverpool?
He's saying the Carrick line. He's saying leave
There it
the
is.
football before the football leaves you.
Football leaves you. All right. And based on the wind, the football is leaving you, brother. The other trajectory.
Hey, gone with the wind.
Exactly. Your football gone with the wind. Nah, for real though. Once, because in the past he would have never made this excuse. Probably chalk it up to, hey, it was a bad day at the office. We move. I'm just saying.
It's not a good look, is it? It's not a good look. It isn't. When you start talking like that, it's like, yeah, for real. You start blaming the wind and things like that. Go on.
Yep. Coupled with some of the things we've seen from him this season, shouting at your own teammates, delegation defending. Yeah, I think it's time to have a serious conversation about Van Dijk. Is he reaching the end? Because I will never question his quality. He did come in and help transform that Liverpool team, but is he reaching the end of his powers? Is he reaching the end of his high quality? And should they start looking for our centre back to replace him as the head and foundation back there? Is it an off season? Does he have another season in him? Given that he's a centre back, he should be able to last a lot longer than Salah, who's an attacker, and I'm using Salah's name because they're in the same mold of leaders in this Liverpool team. But hey, I think it's time for those Liverpool fans who saw them man, Lex and them man, to have a serious conversation about what do they do with Van Dijk at the end of the season. You know, LFC side, let me know what you think. Beige and Reds and them man might happen tomorrow. You know, create some havoc. It ain't that bad, people. It ain't that bad.
Look at everyone in the chat, yo. You bad
Every
for
time
real.
me hear you say that, it just
bad for real.
man.
But that being said,
you know.
Yo, yeah, when he I will never ever forget it ain't that bad, yo. That shit is that is one of my all-time favorite moments on Sarcasm City TV. That right there.
Man,
it's not that
bad, bro.
It's brilliant, yo. That is one of my all-time, like that there for me, like goes in like the Hall of Fame in regards to moments, yo. Like that conversation, yo. That man lost 9 in 12, you know. Just got packed up by PS3. I'm not going for it now. And Javon said to me.
Javon said, hey.
I wasn't rage baiting it though. The reason why I said it's not that bad, he was not in a situation where 4 months pass and he hasn't won a game. Chelsea fans, no pain. We no pain. Isn't it? Finishing 12, finishing 10, finishing blood clot 6. No pain. So you're not that bad. Hold that, brother, you're not that bad. Hold that.
Javon, sit down and watch the man literally just get shot and tell the man, say, hey, I know you're bleeding out right now, but guess what? At least he shot you in the leg.
Yeah, man,
exactly. The man could have cut off your leg. The man could have cut off your leg and shot him in the head. You know that bad.
And like the man still dead, you know. It's not like him still dying, you know. The man just say, well, you know.
Shit, yo, that's a classic line, yo. I love that, yo. That line is great, yo.
You know that bad, bro.
And say it could have been worse, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Am I lying?
What do
Could have
you
been 50
mean,
games
bro?
losing. 15 games losing. You know what? Man, could I get packed in by Spurs? You know that bad dog. I tell you. And look at them then. They're still above us. Until we play tomorrow, of course.
All right, that being said, we'll go to you, Chelsea.
No. Go to the big game tomorrow. We're not talking about
Oh,
Chelsea.
you don't want to talk about
We're not talking about Chelsea. We're not doing that there. We're not doing that.
All right, Kaneki, we'll go to you. United traveling to Arsenal. Thoughts on this? It's been very mixed from what I've seen. Extremely mixed from what I've seen. Where you at with it? Actually, Lex is in the building. Yes, Lex, what are you saying, man? You good?
Listen.
But yeah, go on. We'll get Lex's thoughts on their game shortly. But yeah, go on.
My whole thought on that Arsenal. All I'm seeing reports coming out. Oh, Arsenal have a fully fit team for the first fully fit team. I'm like, what that's supposed to mean? What that's supposed to mean? Oh, Arsenal team fully fit. Yeah. Them have adequate time for rest. What you mean? What happened? Why you tell me say them team fully fit for? Like you don't know, so why them still got do foolishness? Like why you tell me say it the team full for? For Manchester United and that match, that match have draw written all over it. You hear me? That match have draw written all over it. Yeah, like that game that got any other way. No other way.
No man, Arsenal are win, man. We need them to win.
No.
As a matter of fact, a draw good enough. A draw good enough.
No, because Arsenal go pull up to Man United with them two centre backs in a midfield. Not even two centre backs. Arsenal go play at the Emirates with three centre backs in the midfield. Rice, Moreno, and Zubimendi. That will be the midfield three that will play against Manchester United.
You reckon he drops Odegaard?
Reckon he is going to.
You reckon so? Okay, first.
Why can't Eze get that game? I have so much questions. We need an Arsenal fan. Come answer for no crimes, please.
I think we know why.
What, brother? Listen to me. Stop trying to tell the man to play. Stop trying to tell the man to play I show speed, brother. It's not going to happen. All right. You know, see the man that tour Africa. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
See him do an interview with Idris Elba. Maybe that's why them I am to do kind of interviews. You see, Lex. You see. Eze doing interviews with Idris Elba and them mans. So maybe that's why they hired him. I'll tell you what though. If Arsenal start Jesus tomorrow, you might have a problem. They might give you a look at issues. Me not lie.
Who?
Jesus.
The brother was can't dead. No.
That man.
No, Joko Finito. I pronounce the name correctly. It's Joko Finito. It's a joke. It's not Jogo. It's Joko Finito. No, the brother was can't dead. That you mean Jesus Christ, and not that Jesus we mean anyway. Brother, him starting not gonna make a difference. Him starting not making a difference. Him starting literally not making a difference. It's not going to make a difference. Arsenal's attack is not. Arsenal's front line is not what's going to score against us. It's going to be one of the defenders. That is who we are going to score at Manchester United. Yeah, sacrilegious on the right hand side. I don't care. Him can stay over there. So shite and smelly is not a concern. Yeah, give it a rest. Yeah, and the brother was can't dead. I am not afraid. I am not worried about any of them. Did you see the back line they do? With a bunch of centre backs, that is the issue. Some corner go ricochet, boom flick, go on and go under somebody's foot and you go see them big striker OG Owen Guals show up again. Don't be surprised, you know. Yeah, Arsenal top goal scorer in the league, you know. Wait, just watch Owen Guals. Watch him show up on nowhere and score for Man United. But I mean, I'm not afraid of these man's backline. I'm not afraid of these man's attack. Yeah, you want to know who's afraid of Arsenal's attack? Arsenal. That is who's afraid of Arsenal's attack. Arsenal is afraid of Arsenal's attack because them man don't score. Them mans don't score. All right? This whole game, them are hype up. Every time you see them hype up a game like this, it always end up in a draw. The Chelsea match where them hype up last season, were in 2-2. You have the next game with Liverpool where them hype up, draw. Like every time you see them hype up a game like this, it's a go draw. One, we know Arsenal. Arsenal know our weakness. We know Arsenal weakness. Arsenal are going to play if you avoid us exploiting it. We will go to the Emirates and watch Arsenal. Arsenal are going to play counter-attacking football at the Emirates. All right? Just going to make you know that. They're going to play against us and give us the ball. That is what is going to happen. Because you want what Man United cannot do? Sustain pressure. They cannot sustain pressure. They can't. You want what Arsenal team is good at? Yeah? Absorbing pressure. So Man United are try attack Arsenal, and Bruno Fernandes try the 17 spam in a row. Arsenal just go get the ball, go up on counter, play, cross for a corner. They're not crossing to the striker. They're going to cross for a corner, take the corner, and something just go score. That is how it's going to end up. That is how it's going to end up. They played us already first time this season, and we should have put 5 goals past them. You think they're going to try that dumb shit again? This game is going to go either one way. A stupid set piece or a draw. Now, when I say stupid set piece, I mean from both sides, because Man United are good from set pieces. So it's going to be a stupid set piece from either side or a draw. That's how I'm seeing this game.
Let me ask you a question. You don't see yourself playing better against Arsenal on the Carrick? Because Carrick just go back to be a 6 and up when it seems to be a fire better. Well, let me talk from my perspective. I think you guys are playing a lot better when you went back to basics.
Javon, if me put Max Verstappen in a one Volkswagen, it go drive like one Benz?
No, but he cannot operate the machine better than someone else than an idiot can.
I'm just asking you. Will it drive like a Benz?
No.
Okay.
But you still can get that optimal. You still can get that. There's a reason why they're professional drivers. It's not about the car just being faster. No. Some people
and that's the thing. We are taking Max Verstappen and this Volkswagen and we're putting it up against a Lamborghini Aventador.
But again, you can still get a bit up. You're missing my point.
Javon, I'm not missing your point. I'm trying to tell you that these dumbasses are still one dumb moment away from reverting back to the stupid shit they've been doing for years.
I get that.
Javon, I don't
genuinely do get that.
Flawless. Listen. Listen. I'm not going to change my tune no matter what formation we play or which players we start. End of the day, I do not trust these men. Luke Shaw is still going to be at left back. Delete is still out. Yeah? So Maguire is going to be my back line regardless. That's me playing. Luke Shaw, Maguire, I'm 2 players down. Arsenal now have 2 players that can help them to beat us. Bruno is still going to be in the team. That's 3 players that's playing against us. Javon, I don't trust these guys. I do not. That City performance, yes, we did this, we did that. Javon, brother, we're going up against a team that turtles. Yeah? We're going against a team that turtles. Remember, everybody used to curse Mourinho for defensive football? That is what we're going up against. You wonder what Man United can't play good against? Defensive football. When you see Arsenal have 9 players playing centrally, who's going to unlock that? Who's going to bulldoze that wall? Bruno. The only chance we have against Arsenal is literally to play on the counter. That's literally all we have. Break at pace. You know what Arsenal are not going to do against Manchester United? They're not going to play a high line. They're not Manchester City. They're not stupid. Arsenal will not play a high line against Manchester United. You think this man is going to have Timber and Lewis Skelly? You think he's going to have them overlapping? Those mans are not passing the halfway line. You're muted.
Let me ask you, Kaneki, who do you expect to dominate the ball? Which side?
Arsenal are going to give us the ball.
So you reckon we'll have more possession?
It's going to be us having more stuff the ball in the first 20 to 30 minutes. Arsenal are going to give up the ball.
This at the Emirates or at
Yes,
Old
at the
Trafford?
Emirates. It's at the
If
Emirates.
it's at the Emirates, you guys will not have majority ball. I'm telling you.
Arteta is not stupid, Javon. If Arteta try and play a possession ball game
Repeat
against
that statement there and
No.
talk to me. Repeat that
you know
statement there
what?
and
You're,
talk
no,
again.
you are correct. You are correct. Arteta is stupid.
Yeah,
You're right. Arteta is stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Arteta is stupid. Arteta is stupid.
My God, himself.
So that's why I say it's at the Emirates. He's going to be pressured to have the damage to try and dominate the ball. I'm not saying I'm gonna dominate the game, but then I'm gonna feel pressured. We have him players them dominate the ball, and that's where we can soon get a counter attack. That's where we can see Saliba and them man they back.
This is the thing.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I got me tomorrow, dog.
Go on.
The tone. All right, so Arsenal like a setup or them always set up. Onaga. What I say when they against City, it can work against Arsenal, barring individual mistakes. Yeah. So here's the reason why it can work against Arsenal, because Arsenal when them set up in possession, what them do is them do a lot of U-shaped fuckery. Yeah. Once them set up for the U-shaped fuckery, what I realize is when they do against City, because City on a going on a low block, but on a don't stay in a low block. You get me? So on a going on a low block, and then City start for the U-shape thing. The press get triggered whenever the U-shape start. And then them U-shape go right back to the defense. But then the difference, I think, with City is them never want to go long, really. So them U-shape and then them try for U-shape come back forward, and that is when they press them and get back the ball. Arsenal, I think, will do something similar, but I think eventually what them will start do is go back to Raya and punt it long. Go back to Raya and punt it long.
That is what they're going to do to try and bypass the press.
That's what they're going to try for bypass the press, because them not have no problems with playing fuckery football. Then on our win back possession, and then the onus is on human for be responsible in possession. No, that is where shit can go upside down. You get me? I think the lion's share of the possession will go to them, but it would be like a 52-48 type of percentage. Or like a 55-45 type of shit, where human get the 45, them get the 55. Because essentially how I see human set up under Carrick, it can work, but human can also play that well and not win games. It's altogether possible, innit? But I personally think there's a lot of things going against human in terms of get the win. I think a draw is altogether like very possible. Like very like a between a 0-0 to a 2-2. It's very hard to predict because you don't know what Carrick is playing. Because you don't necessarily know if Carrick, because it's only one game. So you don't know if Carrick set up like that against City because he was playing against City, or if that's how he planned for set up the whole time. You get what I'm saying? All you know,
type of thing. I get it. Yeah.
But all we really know is that him go have a specific setup where him going probably have a little false nine type of thing going, and so on and so forth. Because what we also have to see to is the flexibility in team selection. Because ideally, how Carrick set up, you would want Xerxes as striker instead of Mbeumo. Because when you look at the City game, Mbeumo was okay for the counters, but wasn't necessarily okay in possession and when human had the ball. Because he never really had a good game. It's just that once human start the counter, that you get what I'm saying? So it just depends on how him decide for setup. If it's a case where him tweak certain things just because it's Arsenal, then fine. And even with the shit ballers, what you realize Carrick did in the last game is what we consistently did I tell United managers from Ten Hag and Amorim for do every game. Play for mitigate the weaknesses of the players you have. And then play for mitigate. Yeah, bro, City only had one fucking shot. So you automatically know. So the only thing Arsenal are going to do is spread long ball to the wings and try to get corners. Because if Carrick set up the way he set up yesterday, Arsenal not getting no shots on target.
Which is what I said, which is what I was alluding to when I started to speak, which is why I'm going to say, don't be surprised if tomorrow it's a draw. I want to at least play better under Carrick. I'm expecting a performance from United because he goes back to basics and he put players in them best position. Me nah say we have world beater players, but when you put players in their position, it's easier for them to understand certain things.
But what you saw under Amorim was, even if United had a good first half, once him going for the second half, them come back out rubbish. What you saw against City, when they went in, when Bruno come back out, no more spam. Bruno did a play no scope 180 passes in the first half. This dickhead back, they turn to the way I pass the ball and then I kick it and I fall over. Like a absolute comeback. Come out the second half, him not do no more of that. No, what Carrick go? Carrick go bench him or play him and tell him, say, yo, stop the fuckery. Now we know say Bruno can stop the fuckery for a full 90 minutes.
yeah.
But if him can stop it for a good 45 minutes, you man stand a chance. You get what I say? He defends so compact. He defends so compact that it don't really matter with Maguire and Shaw. It's just that after a while, you look on it and you say, yo, if him start Maguire and Shaw, we know say Shaw gonna have to get sub off within like between 50 to 60 minutes.
No.
And then man, it just depends because you man have Mazwari back now, innit?
Yeah, Maz is back.
If him the Mazwari, if him the Mazwari Dorgu, right back, left back, with what was the last? The last partnership.
I'm not putting Dorgu at left back. I'm not putting him at
where
left
he
back.
was personally. I would do that.
I understand Man United don't really play the kid anymore. I understand that, but I'm playing Malacia.
Tyrell Malacia at left back.
Oh, I'm still there.
Yeah, he's still there. I'm sorry, but I need aggression right there. Yeah, I understand. He's going up against Limp Bizkit, all right? He's going up against Limp Bizkit. When Limp Bizkit goes up against someone that's going to constantly kick him, you know what Limp Bizkit's not going to do? Run at them. Not
only that. Whenever... No, Saka, man.
Saka.
Whenever and the thing is, historically, whenever I play against Shaw always back off. Always.
Exactly.
So we see.
And that right there is what is my issue. If we have somebody that's going to be aggressive with him, he's not going to be able to turn nobody. Let's be honest. He's not turning anyone. All right? He's not turning anyone. So what I need is somebody that's going to be aggressive with one of them. Jogo Finito up on the other side, the Mazawari have him good. Yeah? Give it a rest is not going to do anything. If Jesus starts now, that's different. Because he's going to try and create overloads in the midfield by dropping deep.
There's a shot on him as well.
All right? And he does have a shot on him as well. So that whole thing, as I said before, it depends on the setup. It does depend on the setup. I'm not going to sit here and talk about and try and badmouth these men like I regularly do, when I know that realistically speaking, their team can hurt us. I need players that's going to hurt their players. Yeah? Leave one on Saka the moment go in. Not enough to get a yellow card. But when you do enough for Saka to understand that you come down this wing, you will be hurt. You're going to get hurt. You want to know what he's going to do when he starts limping? He's not going to go near you. He's more than likely he's going to try and come short. Try and play 1-2 passes. I want Dorgu on the left-hand side with Malacia because that's aggression on that left-hand side.
That's not a bad idea. I hear that.
Yeah, that's aggression on that whole team.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm looking at it. What I want the manager to do now is I want Cunha in the 10. I understand if he doesn't want Carrick doesn't want to drop Bruno Fernandes. If anything, put Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield and have Cunha play as a 10 with Sesko up top. Not Sesko, and Mbeumo up top.
But it depends how you try to play though, Kaneki.
It's
Depends
a
how you're trying to
4-4-2
play.
flawless. I'm trying
No.
to play a 4-4-2.
Not
Cunha
formation.
can
I'm
play with
talking
his
about.
back to.
Yeah, I'm not talking
Cunha can play
formation.
with
I'm
his
talking
back to
style.
goal.
Yeah, I'm talking about style. Like, are you trying to
Yeah.
counter attack? Is it more?
It's
you're
it's
getting the
long
ball in
counter.
position?
What I'm doing is that I'm forcing one. It no matter what anybody wants to say, Gabriel have bozo moments and Free Willy is still Free Willy. All right.
This guy's crazy, yo. You remember
All
the
right.
Saliba video in the when he
Oh,
was in the
All
home?
right.
Can I hear you come down enough? You need prison time for that. That's a fuckery. It's a fuckery.
All right. Free Willy and the bozo will still have their moments.
What you done to know?
So this just depends on if we can get Cunha to at least drag somebody out of position to help. We just need to constantly hit with pace because Ben White can't run for shit. And if Timber starts stretching leg, Timber will be going timber. All right. That is one thing with Arsenal fullback. You see, when you need them, when you start make them sprint, guess what everybody gonna start do? Pull up. Because they're not fullbacks, they're centre backs. Yeah? You wanna know what happens when you ask a centre back to go 100 miles an hour? They might go pull something. You wanna know what Arsenal don't have? A backup right back. Because Timber is a centre back and Ben White is a centre back. The only player them have with pace is Louis Skelly. In them defense, really. So if we can just constantly just have it just remain compact centrally, which is where probably even play Bruno Fernandes as a false striker then even. Leave Bruno Fernandes in the team. Have him play in that false 9 role like he was playing against Manchester City. Just do that then even. But we need we are going to need to be a lot more disciplined on the ball because this Arsenal team is disciplined. They are. They are.
It's definitely going to be a tough ask. 110%.
It's going to be. It's going to be a very stubborn. We're facing a very stubborn team that refuse to come out.
See, I think they'll be a bit more attacking, no, Kaneki.
They are not going to.
You think so? You reckon they're going to reserve?
I feel like you're omitting that they're at home. They're going to be under pressure to play attacking football.
They're going to go. I think they're
dominate the ball. Remember, they're the best team in the league, as according to their fans and based on the stats.
Javon,
just hear me out. Hear me out, man.
Javon, you watch these brothers play like Stoke City against Liverpool at the Emirates.
You watch Liverpool, Liverpool, they have more respect for Liverpool than they have United, bro. Let's call that spade a spade.
And I think the place will be more rocking. Remember that was even though they was poor against Liverpool. Yes, I'm expecting to see a better Arsenal. I don't think.
And on top of it is the second half of the season. They have more respect for Liverpool, and they're gonna be.
That game was midweek.
Yeah, and this is the biggest game of the weekend. I'm not saying they're gonna play swashbuckling football, but they will want to dominate the ball and they're going to want to attack. Yeah, and that will fall into you guys' favor. Based on I go strictly on the Carrick's reign. I'm based on the last game because we make City look like fools. And that's just by putting players in a position where they can be competent and going back to basics. So tomorrow, which is what I mean. Brother, you need to understand and hear me because me hate United like poison. But me have to call a spade a spade. And if when have I ever sang praises about Manchester United? Meds that.
When we lost 7-0 to Liverpool.
Said praises. I was laughing like I was laughing
about us.
I was laughing like the Joker on that day. I was laughing like the Joker on that day. My point is, if I can hold my hand up, as me here to know, when it come like cancer, if I can hold my hand up and say, you know what, based on what I see, you just cannot deny facts, replicate that type of play tomorrow and have something. I tell you the truth. Because the influence of what caused you to play like that helped you guys playing so fluently last game, City was on the onus to try and destroy you guys. And it never worked. Arsenal never tried with the same thing. Oh, we up on top of the table, let's go kill these lot. It not gonna work. Man, I say Arsenal can't win, you know. But it's this dominant, blowing you guys out the water football with them I look for. Not gonna happen. It just won't. And it's gonna play in your guys' hands. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, agreed.
And
I
then
agree
if
with
you
that.
can set up an attack where you can exploit the pace and the quality of Cunha and Bournemouth or whoever want to play as false nine, then remember Cunha and Bournemouth Cunha's best is most clinical when it's one touch football and a counter attacking football, you know. So when it comes down to them quality and finishing, you don't have to worry about when it's a transition game and it's a counter attacking game.
Yeah.
I'm more seeing you guys. Reason why I'm seeing you guys win. Let's sum it up. Arsenal's at home. They're going to want to play well. They're going to want to dominate the ball, and they're going to want to attack. Una have speed for days, and those players that are in transition, in speed, are not the Garnachos, are not the Pedro Netos of this world. They're Mbuemos and they're your Cunhas. So they're going to finish their chances. They're not going to fuck up transition. If anybody fuck up transition, the ball out from Bruno or the ball out from the midfield. And even then, when Bruno grenade launches it, he still put it in a somewhat directional position. One of the runners.
They're quick enough, and there's enough space, even if he overhits it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Isn't me? I mean, hate United like poison, but I just see true, bro.
Nah, I hear exactly what you're saying. I hear that. Shout out to TJ as well. He says, if we play 3 CDMs tomorrow, don't ask me to come to the reaction in the evening. Big up the panel, hit the likes, start Jesus.
No,
hey, big up to you, TJ. Make sure you
before you go,
Kaneki. Make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV. And big up TJ, been a member of the channel for 34 months. Hey, man, TJ, you invited regardless of what happens. You already know, man. You got that United Arsenal.
I wanted to talk about him to TJ about the Ethan Awari thing, because TJ was right. Yeah, TJ was right. After his performance last season, it was the Man United Arsenal show. TJ said, watch him get loaned out to some dusty Serie A team or somewhere in the Bundesliga. TJ called this, and he sent. How do you send one of your best performing wingers out on loan when you have no replacement? So as I was saying, one of your best performing wingers, yeah. All right. So it's just that's damning to me, because when these decisions always turn around and end up biting back, is going to be like, oh, I don't want to hear the if, buts, or maybes. I don't want to hear if, buts, or maybes right now with them. For this Arsenal setup, if Carrick has to go at it in a way of, he has to make these guys overcommit. Now, if I see those 3 centre-backs in their midfield, I'm telling you, this game is going to be a draw. Unless somebody wins a penalty. Unless someone wins a penalty, it will be a draw. If I see them 3 centre-backs in midfield. But this game, I'm not anxious about this game. I'm not nervous about this game. It's Man United Arsenal. It's Manchester United Arsenal. Let's be honest. I've never been nervous about this game. I've never been nervous about this game.
Yeah.
But how it is with these mans is just, if Arteta sets up and goes negative against us, we can hurt him. But the problem is definitely this: we are our worst enemies.
Yeah, I don't trust
us. As I said before, we are our worst enemies, and if anything, I know Arsenal will do is punish Man United for our lack of. Every time when Arsenal have beaten us, it's because of our lack of focus. Could have gone 2-1 up. Game went 2-2. Arsenal beat us 3-2. Why? Lapse of concentration. Arsenal comes.
TJ, man.
Fam, you'll never hear that. You'll never live to hear that, bro. All right.
That's a wife will never say.
You'll never live to hear that. All right. So it's been like this. It's always been like this. At Old Trafford this season, they punish us for our lack of focus.
Yeah,
we could have been 3-4 goals up against Arsenal. Lapse of concentration. Arsenal scored 1 goal. Guess what Man United couldn't do after Arsenal scored the 1 goal? Break them down. All right. So this is just the thing with this Arsenal team now. They will punish us for our lapse of concentration. So we need to try and stay focused longer than Arsenal because these mans will lose focus. They will lose focus. We've seen them have lapse of concentration. We've seen Arsenal have lapse of concentration, but the only difference is this. When Arsenal have a lapse of concentration, they're usually 3 goals up.
I hear you with that.
The team that I would want, the team that I wanted to know, I want to see play against Arsenal is where it's Lamens, Mazuari at right back. It's going to be I want pace in the team. So I'm going to go Lenny Euro and Maguire. Heavenly has been playing well. So I don't think he deserves to be dropped. But I'm playing Lenny Euro and Maguire. The left back is Malacia. I am playing Malacia. Yeah. Casemiro, Kobe Mino, Bruno Fernandes. Do not touch that midfield. Do not touch that. The only way you touch that midfield is if you're putting Kobe Mino up in the 10 and Ugarte there. To just loan. Yeah, and take out Bruno. That's pretty much it. But otherwise from that, do not touch that midfield. On the right is Ahmad. On the left is Dorgu. Yeah? And at striker it's Mbuemo.
Now a question. Is there any way Cunha could start off the left?
Personally,
No.
I wouldn't do it. No.
No.
He could Carrick do it, yes, but I wouldn't do it.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I am trying to be compact and rigid against Arsenal.
Okay.
If I'm playing Cunha, he's playing at striker.
You can't play Cunha and Bruno.
No, you can't. If I'm playing Cunha, I'm playing Cunha at striker and I'm putting Mbuemo on the wing. And I'm telling Mbuemo to tuck inside and play on the shoulder of Cunha. That is what I do.
Could Ahmad play off the left? Because I'm just thinking about pace. That front three of Cunha, Mbuemo, and Ahmad.
That's why I keep it the same, because to your point, in regards to the pace. Look at that first goal. That goal against City sums them like their ability to go box to box, like in the fashion that they did. Like someone filmed it and put it out, and it was like pitch side, and like on TV don't do it justice. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not going to disrespect Cunha like this, but I need rigid wingers. I don't need a maverick on the wing against Arsenal. Yeah. I don't need a maverick on the wing. This isn't Arsenal from 2018 with Hector Bellerin on the right, yeah, and flipping. What's his name? Alex. Who was their left back again? That idiot.
You talking about? Was it Moreno? No, Moreno.
No, I'm not talking about Moreno. I'm talking about the other
I'm
idiot.
thinking of Monreal. What was his name? Monreal. That's what that's who it was.
I'm not thinking about Monreal. Where's that other idiot? Just a complete waste of time. He was Slavic. What's that left back name?
Zinchenko, yeah, talk.
No, he starts with no.
We talking about my man who's is he Eastern European? He got attacked with the knife.
Kolasinac. That is who. We're not playing against scrubs anymore. Yeah, ain't no flipping. What's his name? I'm in their back.
Bellerin.
No, what's that dumbass they had at centre back? Well, out of the many dumbasses they had at
the
centre
German
back.
one, no.
No, I'm not talking about
Mertesacker.
Mustafi. Koscielny. That's his name. Koscielny. Yeah, I'm not talking about it's not idiots in their backline anymore, people.
Rob Holding and them man.
Yeah, it's not It's Socrates Papadopoulos. Yeah,
Papadopoulos.
It's not Socrates and and
sacrifice.
Like their backline these guys can actually defend. Yeah, you can look at Arsenal defenders and say they get paid to defend.
Me not really there for Arsenal positivity right now.
It's not positivity. I'm literally just trying to say I need these guys to understand they're not coming up against idiots. They're not coming up against idiots.
Them understand that, Bridging.
I think we
I
all
don't
fully
trust if Man
aware.
United. I don't trust Man United players if they understand anything.
That we're all fully aware.
Yeah,
that-
Bretton, bro. Bro, come on, man. You know, whitewash the fucking squad, and everybody still a talk about the fucking players, dog. Like, give me a break, man. You just need to get rid of Shaw and Maguire, and then that's it. Like,
Don't forget Dallo. Throw him in the mix as well.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Don't forget. But like, I think we're all aware.
Trying
Like,
best to dash of the game last game.
oh yeah, he did definitely because like I said, I hear what you're saying, Kaneki. For me, it is them. It is us. That's what I don't trust in this game. The Arsenal have qualities, of course. Like that goes without saying. But set pieces,
Bro,
that's my biggest worry. The set pieces.
Yeah, but if them not. If them not slip on the banana skin yard, man, I think them are gonna slip.
Them are gonna slip. They're going.
Them are gonna slip, but it's up for whoever to take advantage of it. I feel like because me just feel like the perfect opportunity for them lose that win streak at the Etihad, didn't it? Because there's a lot of unknowns. Because if we there and we can't explain what gonna happen, then them naga can't explain as accurately. Them just go off of what them know Carrick can do, which is where we are trying to go off of. You get what I say? Because obviously, them struggle for beat. Don't forget certain things, you know. Them struggle for beating, you know.
Yeah, they
lucky them beating and on never that under Carrick gonna win that game. You get what I say?
I agree with that.
So
I do agree with that.
Under me, you know, win that game. Like Amram's just a flipping god. You get what I say?
I bring him out.
So it's just a case where, bro, we just have to watch the game tomorrow. Because to me, I just feel like it's gonna be. If we don't lose again, it's going to be like how they did lose the first time. Just fuck it. You get what I say? Because for some reason, you have big pundits where make money and thing up on TV talk about say, oh, no one in Europe has figured out how to defeat Arsenal. When Arsenal never beat we. And we're shit. We're dog shit. You get what I say? Absolute rubbish.
Garbage.
And them not beat. I don't need your interjection, Jack.
Sorry. I was trying to help your point. My bad. I was trying to help.
This guy added ad-libs, you know. No, that's no ad-lib the verse.
Like the Migos. I don't fucking
Migos.
What's it like the Migos?
That's a garbage. Yeah, a garbage.
Oh God,
this guy's so unnecessary. Nah, you right in regards to it. Nah, I hear it. I hear exactly what you're saying. Like I said, for me in the game, I've been saying this: set pieces. That's my biggest concern. Can we defend their set pieces? I have somewhat trust in us from open play. But from a defensive standpoint, it's I trust us to score as well. I think we'll score. It's just set pieces, man. All of them, not just corners, also free kicks and everything like that. So, yeah, cross. I said take off. Yeah.
I was doing too much for real.
You don't do it. You don't do that. That can't become a thing. You've been on one. This guy, yo. This is fucking.
Brother, with everything with Chelsea are going on right now, we have to just enjoy football. Yeah, I saw the City game today.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, man. City.
Talk about
it's crazy to me because City went out and signed the centre back that everyone said they needed. So went out and signed Semenyo, which was an unnecessary, unprovoked signing. I feel like City signing Semenyo is like a man I walk past a bee's eye man. See, I don't say I'm going to juke the bee's eye there just for no reason. Like, there was no need. He can't be saying about them saying, oh, but who can spend money? Like, why?
Them did need something. I don't know if it was Semenyo.
No,
they need two natural fullback. They need two natural fullback and stop playing midfield as fullbacks. That's what they needed. How about that? How about you sign players for the actual fucking position and stop trying to invert or try to come up with some magic? And all the time.
This brother is trying to remake. We tell everybody this brother is trying to remake Kimmich again. That is what he's trying to do. This brother put Philip Lam, man do Philip Lam and say, you know what? That actually worked. Try it with Kimmich, it work. And I'm like, yo, I can play midfielders at fullback, brother. Stop. All right, stop.
Yeah, because the only fullback they got is Ain't Nori, right? That's it, isn't it?
Nori is a wing back. Nori isn't a fullback.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he is. He is more of a wing back.
Yeah,
That is right.
the only fullback they have is Rico Lewis.
And I think he
Couldn't
even
use
Rico
that
Lewis is the
midfielder,
only.
blood.
he was a
Rico Lewis
midfielder.
No,
is a
Rico Lewis is a
midfielder. He was
midfielder.
never a fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And O'Reilly. Isn't O'Reilly? O'Reilly's a centre
He's a
back.
O'Reilly
midfielder.
is
well.
also a midfielder.
Midfielder, yeah, he played
Nico
10.
O'Reilly's a
that play-
midfielder.
Yeah, the youth academy.
Used
He
to play
played
at
10.
10.
Divargio's a centre back
Yep.
as well.
You see my point. You see my point.
Yeah, so technically, no, they have no fullbacks.
Yeah, they
Yep.
legit got no fullback.
All-
The last fullback was
Manchester City's last.
Cancelo.
Their last right back was
Kyle Walker, wasn't it?
Cancelo and Walker. The last actual left back was Cancelo. Was Mendy. Manchester
Yeah.
City's last actual left back was Mendy.
Like, geez, look how we talk about Walker and Cancelo, whatever you feel like that.
Cancelo covered at left back, but City's last official left back was Mendy. Zinchenko was a midfielder.
Nah, he is. No, 100%. But Javon, you mentioned it. Obviously, City winning 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Is your fault some people saying Pep out? City fans saying Pep out. What you saying?
The reason why I mentioned these signings was I was alluding to my bigger point. I feel like Pep is signing these players because I think it's signifying that he's running out of ideas. Because even with these signings, there's deficiencies still there, still clear as day. Wolves today, with a better attacking outlet, who could string some passes together in the final third, could have easily hurt City. You get what I'm saying? And City's problems are brought on from City themselves. They don't have competent fullbacks which could affect the game differently. When teams attack City, they attack down those weak spots. Midfielders that are playing at fullback. No defensive solidity in the midfield. And I'm gonna be the first one to. I don't know. Well, I'm not saying I'm the first one to say. Roger is not it anymore, bro. Those injuries affected his game.
So you don't
Let me rephrase that. He cannot play the lone. Fuck that. Fuck what on the field. Roger is not it anymore. He can't play the lone six by himself. And that's the truth. If you don't believe me, go and go cry now, I'm pillow. I'm big whoever I touch your fist.
But you say I have to play the lone six with somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I think he. Am I missing the plot? I genuinely feel like he can't play the lone six by himself anymore.
Brother,
You understand?
listen.
And the way them set up the more and play two attacking midfielders, not even 2-8, two attacking midfielders ahead of him, plus two wingers, and Haaland as a striker.
Yeah,
It's not going to
leave
work
it.
in every game,
Yeah,
bro.
man, calling it like a 2-1-7 in that.
Exactly.
This brother is leaving. The man is leaving Roger in the midfield by himself. Like what? That crosses they do with Casemiro. I left Casemiro alone in the midfield. Like brother,
You two of them did do it. Which one you talk about?
The two. Me talk about Ten Hag.
You talking
Me
about
talk about
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
Oh.
So my problem is, play. You have Nico Gonzalez. You have Reinders, brother. Play a double pivot. Stop with this lone. Stop this lone flipping six. Stop this lone six. Yeah.
And
Everybody
but
figured out.
even when he
everybody
does
figured it
deploy
out now.
Rangers, even though like today, Rangers played today, but Rangers played. Why is Rangers playing as a 10? Again, he's not the best defensively, but have another body sit beside Roger
From
to help
Nico
cover the
Gonzalez.
space.
If you want to play the three midfielders, Nico Gonzalez, Reinders, and Rodri. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Bernardo Silva was finished like 6 years ago.
Yep.
We don't know why you're consistent with Bernardo Silva. It's not David Silva, bro. I understand the two man them end with Silva. He's not David. Share Bernardo Silva head all you want. It's not David Silva, bro. All right, him cannot play like David Silva. He's not David Silva.
Yeah.
All right, stop this foolishness. Just stop it now, bro.
And he dropped Haaland today as well. My team.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
don't know
Haaland
why
should
he's
get-
dropping Haaland.
Haaland
It's
should
a
get
good
dropped,
job,
bro.
man. It's a good job.
Talk about Alex. Thoughts?
Huh? What the
Why
game
is it
today?
good?
More
Not just him
why-
dropping Haaland, but just City so not just him dropping Haaland, but like City overall criticism of Pep, everything like that.
I
And like,
was-
I'm waiting for Roger.
I was
waiting for
and him
Roger.
want give what him name?
Mamouche.
You want to give Mamouche some game time for kind of, I guess, bring up back the vibes in it, because them are gonna need him towards the end of the season. But I just feel like the way them approach the game today is because it was Wolves.
That's why they super attacking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Wolves. Like them deal with them very efficiently defensively. They've never really caused them much problems. Like there were a few half chances Wolves had, but then when you relegate Wolves to half chances, they're not going to not gonna score. Them need an open goal, them need a goalkeeping mistake for score goals, innit? Especially when you set up like City. So yeah. In terms of Rodri, yeah, I realized that I realized him injuries actually affect him game. Him not necessarily have the same prowess as before, where him can just, as you said, sit in at the midfield by himself and just control the game in a sense. But at the same time, it's like them don't really, unless him gonna play, and I don't think him gonna do that, but he would have to play like the Gonzalez brother, what his name? Nico Gonzalez, that's his name?
Nico Gonzalez.
So they would have to play the two of them. Play the two of them and then just play the rest of the team as attacking as you want. But once you have the two of them, you should be fine. You get me?
I think he's currently injured. I think he is. Anyway.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Most of City players are injured. It's like the other day, the man them did a laugh after City. Them lose the 2 games back to back, yeah? And when we look on the defense, man, I say, yo, what is that defense? It's some no-name brother. Like an 18-year-old with
Max Allen is
with a midfielder with it's like them the back four was like 4 midfielders and 1 defender, bro, or some bullshit. I don't even know what it was because I don't know that defense and it's Man City.
It's a makeshift backline.
Yeah, more than makeshift for the 2 games. I say raw. So I realized that them I go through a little injury crisis and thing. A bunch of them players injured as hell. And who know? I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, bro. It's very hard to predict and say, all right, City can do this or City can win the league or blah, blah, blah. Because at this juncture, it's like, it don't really look possible. So, but then is Aston Villa going to win it? No.
They signed Mark Gahey. So, no, I don't go no defense.
As in Mark Gahey, they look good today. Semenyo look good today. Doku was okay.
Marmoush did look good. Coming off an injury, he look good.
Injury? No, man, I'm not injured.
Yeah, from Afghan.
Afghan.
So, I just one of them things, bro. It's like
Tricky try thing, but he never amount to nothing.
I feel like,
Tricky try thing, but he never amount to nothing.
Yeah, I mean, man, I know we see because them have a little bit of settling for the now that them get Guehi and thing. Because as them get Guehi and just straighten at the starting lineup. That's all the injury crisis is just crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going. From when Vardio was out for the season, he was going, but he decided he's going to play.
And Diaz always injured, and even when him not injured these days, it's like Roger. It's like them just not the same player, innit? So, yeah, bro. Just beat Arsenal tomorrow. I don't really care about nothing else.
It's a tall task, man. I don't think we can.
I don't think it's as tall as you think, bro. Like the man,
who not come off a PTSD? That's why I say so.
Nah, but it's us. The PTSD is the set. I keep saying set pieces. That's the biggest concern. Set pieces. It's us. Set like that. So if you eliminate that, I go, yeah, I'm much more confident of a win. It's that. And also, I expect, like I said, I'm not expecting the same flat Arsenal we've been seeing. I'm not expecting the Arsenal we've seen against Forest, for example. The one we've seen against Liverpool, for example. Then they're going to be better than that. I don't know how. I don't know, obviously, lineup. You never know striker-wise what he's going to go with. It'll probably be Saka and Trossard as well, Odegaard. Maybe more than likely Gyökeres with the regular double pivot. So, yeah, that's what it is.
Man, feel that Trossard or Martinelli, you know.
Nah, again, that's what I'm saying. Open play, I trust us. From a defensive standpoint. Don't mean they can't score, but it's like, I'm not like, oh, jeez. Like, nah. That front three of Gyökeres, Saka, and Trossard don't concern me like that. I'm not like, yeah, I trust us defensively, especially if we defend like we did against City, and I'm expecting not only the same 11, but also the same tactical approach. It's again solely set piece. If we don't score, something went wrong. We don't score, I'd be pissed. So hence why we should get something from the game. But again, set pieces. I think we'll score minimum one.
Take a draw for United. Not too bad.
No, I think it will be a draw. That will be it. And shout out to Ian. Make sure you lot subscribe to Ian. Hey, life after Amram is fantastic. The day he left, forget any results, forget beating you lot, forget what Carrick did. Brilliant. I've actually just enjoyed. I just look forward to games. Even from the Burnley game, from then onwards. Even the Brighton game to lead up to it, even though it was the disappointing result. But you lot just over 100. What do you think?
He said you can breathe again.
Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, so I have man in hell. We're over 100 of you lot in the building. Let's run up the likes, people. Run up the likes. I don't know how many likes we're actually on. Let me double check. Only at 62 likes. Get up to 90 likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Final Whistle podcast. Make sure you subscribe to Lex's channel as well. Lex, what you saying? Obviously, you got it late. Bournemouth game. Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. I highly doubt you watch most of it. Thoughts though, if any.
What some man?
Yeah, that's what I thought. When did you turn off?
Somebody for one thing with Lex, you know. The minute him say fuck you, but like off.
What, from when? Say that again.
Me did just have it to play in the background, really.
Ah, it's in the background. Okay,
but me never had a listen or nothing. It just a play, and then me just look on it. Like me did see the Subos like goal. I'm gonna say all right, but me never watch no more after that. Bro, me not really have no comments, dog. Until them man them do what them know them need to do, then just can't help them in it.
Boy, in regards to sacking slot.
Yeah, bro. Like him will go again in it because bro, like what Mega at the same shit Mega say. Man, bro, just like I said, the same shit all over again. Like number one, why you bench Eketike?
Why you think
bench Eketike and start Gakpo, bro?
I feel like him have legit bias towards Gakpo.
I can't help you that. What you mean if him have legit bias? Man up, bro.
Yeah, they both Dutch. Is
over Eketike? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I can't believe that, especially after the week, after what happened in midweek.
Did he explain why
midweek? The whole fucking season, blood. The only two players we can look on and say, all right, them are play good right now, is Wirtz and Eketike, and him bench Eketike for what? Him play a 4-2-2 with Gakpo and Salah at striker. Come on, dog. Oh man, I have nothing for say, bro.
Fez, what are you saying about Javon? Oh yeah, we already spoke on it, but yeah, brief thoughts on it before we move
on. Honestly, bro, just met Manly Football Club right after the season, try win some cups, and try again next season with a new manager. Because at this point, it's it's decision. I didn't see the aftermatch. Did he give an explanation as to why Etiquette was dropped? Or
what do you think? I think it's that because he's not too long come back from injury, so that's what it is. And I think last time he got injured and he came back, I think they rushed him. Well, not rushed him back, but he got injured not too long after he came back. I believe so. So maybe they're concerned about that. It's like, yo, just play.
Yeah, and like for instance, the man them did I say, oh wow, Liverpool played so well against Marseille. Yeah, brother, I wanna watch the fucking game. It was open. It's just open back and forth, and the team with the better quality one. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Marseille.
And if I never for Allison, Greenwood would have at least 2 goals. If we did have like a worse keeper another goal, then him probably at least get 1 goal in it. So it's just one of them things where man, I have nothing for say. Like, oh, and then people at the analysis. Oh, what will happen now? Can Liverpool carry on this form, brother? Just analyze the fucking game. Look on the game. Watch the TV. Look on the TV. When you look and you say, yo, the whole space dep on the field long, so obviously that's why we win, because that's the only time we win when we have a bag of space.
Yeah.
And today we did have enough space, and we never did not. Like for instance, me say a man do a match analysis yesterday. Oh, Liverpool 3-1. Where you get that from? We lose 3-0 to Burnley at Anfield, at Bournemouth at Anfield. We lose 3-0 to them at Anfield, so we're going to go to them yard and beat them in a reverse fixture. What changed? Are the same fucking manager and the same players?
That was 4-2. Was it not 4-2? Yeah, it was 4-2. You beat them on the opening day. Bournemouth.
Let me ask you a question next. Yeah, when you talk about Van Dijk.
Which? No, Brentford did lose. When we think about Van Dijk, him slat out, man, been slat out. The man from the alley-oop in the box to where him do today, bro. Him just a dash of the game, them. Like, literally.
The wind was tricky, like he said. That's what it was. Go on, Javon.
Wind not tricky. Like, them ask him, yo. What? Them not ask him, yo, where him think. Who, like, I don't remember them ask him what fault or what. Man just say, I don't know. The man not there, bro. The man them just out.
So the first goal, I think, was difficult ball to judge in the circumstances. The
man just take a page, all-time manager book, dog.
You know why it's crazy? The Slot said the same thing. You mentioned the wind.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, go on, Javon.
Yeah, no, but it just because we had a conversation. We had a conversation earlier. Before Lex joined, is Van Dijk? Is it time we have a conversation about his quality? Should you start looking for a new lead centre back and try, ship him out along with Salah? But I never thought about the perspective where he's downing tools because he wants Slot to leave. We never did consider that because that is a possibility as well. So I wanted to get Lex thoughts on it.
Bro, man, I have no fucking thoughts. Bumbuckler. Man, I have no thoughts, dog.
Man, just tired, bro. Man, just fed up.
Well, that being said,
you would tired too.
Nah, yeah. Nah, I get it. Trust me. Yeah, I get it. Replacements. Pops is saying the replacements for both Mo and VVD should already be in the door. That is fact. You shouldn't wait till they get to the end. I don't know if Van Dijk's quite finished to the point now.
Fuck replacements. If every blood clot attack we go stand up and every man just stand up in one place and kick the ball to each other, then where the full blown counter attacks, the man them just stop and just start passing. Hey, you have the ball. No, you have the ball. No, you have the ball. No, you have the ball. What the fuck?
Yeah. Pop
what
said
kind
that,
of tactics that?
On the last show, he said he seen, who was it on the break? Shabbat on the break. And he said, I seen him traveling down the pitch and he stood, put his foot on the ball and then.
Yeah, and just turn it back.
He said this.
We're getting out of the box. Oh, today, every time we attack, we'll go up, we'll stop. We'll make them get into position and then we'll just start. You have the ball. No, you have the ball. No, you have the ball. Brother, I'm gonna give us, bro, listen. At this point in time, it's just we just go through the motions. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But just beat Arsenal and take the top 4, bro. Make them like an idiot they're playing at the Europa League, fam. Because if we're not gonna fire the manager, I must that out on him. Because we're doing well in the Champions League. So give us shit. We didn't do well in the Champions League last year. Wait, get to.
You're finished in the top 8. I think you're currently that. And you like third or fourth. Yeah, you like 4th in the champs, right? Yeah, I'm looking here. Yeah, wait, hold up. Yeah. 4th. You lot 4th. So probably even if you lot draw, like, and I think you'll beat Carrick, you lot 3. But speaking of that, your mob, Javon, Chelsea. Travel to Napoli.
Listen, we're not talking about that, dog.
Travel to now. We gotta talk about that, man. Travel to Naples to face Napoli. Confident, not confident. Bear in mind, Napoli
is this a Premier League show or a Champions League show? Because a Crystal Palace play tomorrow. Is it with my lad?
All right, we can talk about Palace.
Is it with my lad? We cannot look at the game before the game. Is it me? One game at a time, because that game is gonna somewhat dictate how we play the next game.
Palace then. Palace are in absolute terrible state. Managers gonna leave. They just sold Guehi for 20 mil.
Bro, them ain't in a terrible state. I'm gonna stop this foolishness, man. The man them must say, yo, Palace can't do this, Palace can't do that. Bro, the man literally come out and say, yo, praise the players. Once the manager and the players good, everything all right. The man come out at the board, the man a fight. The man a say, yo, my players, if boy them give them 100%, And for be honest, you don't even have to get 100% against Chelsea.
It's not against Chelsea, I'm just saying in general. Them man are still in a they're still in a European competition to go win as well.
Yeah, worse if you see what him name.
Who?
Garnacho and
Man, you, my man.
Neto.
Let's
No,
talk
you're
about Chelsea.
bumbleclad.
You
I might
talk
turn
about
no.
Chelsea.
I might
You
turn no.
talk about Chelsea.
Fuck
You
you.
talk about Chelsea.
I might turn no.
You talk about Chelsea. It must be the case.
Is this the case? No way. You'll never walk alone. Never this. Is this true?
Huh?
What? He's saying less points per game than Hodgson. That's the main point. You should walk. Actually, I don't even know. You talking about Slot or you talking about Glasgow?
Yo, me see one thing the other day where I
me
must
know.
AI. I think AI.
Go on.
Have to be AI. When me see yo Slatter say yo, yeah, I must AI, bro, because him pretty much did that allude to the fact say yo, them for want the manager out when him and one of the manager them will win the league for we.
Oh yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Him did actually say that.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
In 30 years, him did actually say it was the AI.
Nah, he said that it went away. And Slot said that.
Yo, chat on the shore.
Tell
I'm
him
gonna
yo,
make
chat, pull it up.
chat before you answer. Please understand
The man come in.
the
Hold on.
importance of this question.
The man come in.
You are going to decide if Lex crashes out or not. So be careful. We might
The
lose
man
our brother
come
on
in,
stream.
yeah. I must AI, dog. I'm not trying to trick me.
Nah, we ain't trying to trick you. I'm literally trying to find it now as we speak. Hey, if someone's got the YouTube link, let me know. But yeah, see, Pops is saying, yeah, he said it. Man in the chat saying he said it. If any of you lot have got the link or the direct quote, let me know.
So hold on. Salah win this decade of Prem, and all of a sudden, oh. Bro, listen.
Not that bad, bro.
Not, you know what? Let me just mute myself.
Are you started, you know? Are you started? Bro, I'm gonna be up
Look,
myself.
Listen.
I'm gonna be up myself.
Why
Did
did
I
I
be up
mute?
myself?
Bro. There's nothing contextual about that, brother. Because him come in, yeah? Him come in and Salah say, yo, don't make me defend I'm winning the league. Salah then proceeds to win him the league. You can't claim that for yourself, Bridget. You can't claim a league for yourself where whenever you do what the player say, you win the league, and now that you try to do your thing with a fifth or wherever the fuck with it.
Ego, brother.
You can't claim that. Good.
Yeah, I'm
but
trying to find it. Yo, 1 second.
But fire him, yo. It must be AI. But still not believe him say that.
Here we go, yeah. If you've won a league at a club, which has won it twice in 30 years, I'm surprised to hear that.
Yeah, because this dickhead don't realize are we at the pinnacle of success in English football. So between us and United, which you have to give it to us right now, because just simple accolades. But no, me just a thought about the tally in terms of trophies won. But Bridget, if you want to say that, fine. But we do want you out. You're not allowed. Like, bro, what kind of world we live in? Somebody explain it to me. Somebody explain.
A challenge for you. Do you feel that there is a bit of a challenge for you for the remainder of this season to restore some belief in some of the fans that you can still be a success at Liverpool as the manager?
Because people don't expect that that's possible for me to be successful.
Possibly.
Okay, that's new to me, but if you're 1.5 years in the job and you've won the league once, where the club has won it twice.
I know you win it.
Surprised to hear what you're saying, but if that's the situation, then I have to accept that. And I think I've tried last season. I've tried the same thing as this season. Every time we're a goal down, I'm making offensive substitutions. Whenever I can, I play a team that's as offensive as possible. You cannot play attacking football.
It's offensive. You're bumbuckler, right?
And
it's offensive.
Sometimes it's a disadvantage for us that we have that much ball possession, because then people expect more from the ball possession you have. But if you want to have ball possession, the moment you don't have it, you have to press really high, because if you go to a low block, you don't have ball possession. So everyone at the club, ownership, sports directors, we know what it takes to make the next step in this transition phase.
Phase. Man, lock this shit off. Yo, all right. Turn this off, bro. Transition face. Fucking dickhead.
He was like, yeah. It's like,
Oh my days. This still AI, bro. I still not believe this. Man, repulsive, blood. Repulsive. I don't even like
it should
see
be all
this
right,
brother,
Jess.
man.
It should be calm. It should be calm. Big up everyone in the chat as well, man. Large up you lot. Javon, London Derby on the horizon. Talk to us. You travel to Palace, or is that your place?
Let me tell you right now. I think we're at home. I believe we are at home and not at Selhurst. See tomorrow. No, we are going to Selhurst.
Okay, so you got that place. Talk to us.
Selhurst. Ship out Garnacho and Neto in Irish. I send them got to have a whole funeral. Because we attack dead with them and the youth.
You done with Garnacho?
I'm done. I never
You know my problem? Every time my customer brother him show up and do something.
Do what? This fucker hasn't won you a game since you signed him. What does he do?
No, but he kept us
and you still lose. He assists and you still lose.
You see them fucker, yeah?
Has he ever actually showed up? Barnsley doesn't count, bro. Yeah? Playing against Parsnip United don't count, bro. Every time you played him and he's done something, you always end up losing. He ain't done nothing.
Hey, man,
he scored and you lost. He assisted and you lost. He created 2 chances, you still lost.
Viva Garnacho.
Viva Garnacho.
Man said, do what? Sorry, that took me out.
Him always show up. Show up and do what?
Show up and do what?
Garnacho show up like some basketball fathers.
Oh my days.
They've never seen them. Nice, man. But show up. Hey, what I'm show up and do?
Just make sure you don't hit you with none of these shots.
Score against Arsenal, man.
Make sure.
Oh, yes, sir.
Every time, because Garnacho score 1 goal. Probably no amount to nothing, but guess what? Him scoring
never amount to nothing. Don't say probably. It's never amount to anything.
Lemland.
Good.
My point is, him still better than Neto. Jeez, I'm friend.
Garnacho not better than Neto, dog. Don't do that.
Brother, tap your fuckery. I see what I do to you, I see what I believe to stop it. Rage be a sin. At this current moment,
no, he's not better than Neto.
There's no difference between Garnacho and Pedro Neto right now. Every time Pedro Neto is advancing with the ball, whether you do it in a transitional play, whether you do it in a build-up play, whether you do it in a one-touch football and break down the attack. You look at Jinky, swing the ball in the box, goes fucking nowhere. Right now, Garnacho, attacking-wise, is producing more than Pedro Neto. Don't believe me? Watch the games.
What do you think about your manager there?
What is there to think about?
What's name? I don't even know.
Roasted chicken?
Matisse.
You talk about Rosinha.
Matisse.
His name is Matisse, bro.
This everything look like him want to start out by having a positive influence in the media, but brother, money talk and bullshit walk. Let's see what you got on the pitch tactically. You understand? What I do like is that him never switch nothing too drastically from what Maresca did, and I make small tweaks. Right? Him apart from the Arsenal game, he won every game since he's been here. So let's see what he does tomorrow. I really wish him can figure out say Garnacho and Neto can't play an ICM game. Matter of fact, the 2 of them need to be benched. You need to play Estevao. You better go with Estevao and Gittins because his style of play of wingers suits a Gittins. His instruction is to keep on taking on your man and don't stop. And Gittins better than Garnacho with that. Last week, the build-up play, the one-touch build-up play was fantastic until it got to who? Take a wild guess. Who fuck up the attack. Go ahead. Y'all know the answer. Fucking Viva Garnacho. The man get the ball in the position that you're meant to get the ball. On the wing, squared up. You took 2 touches off the ball, advancing towards your man, and the man just picks the ball off your feet.
Well.
And then you drop yourself and ask Wagwan. Let me tell you something. He needs to figure out his winger. Once he figures out his winger playing, I think we'll be fine in the attack. Since Racinius came in, Delap look better. Palmer look like him can find a teammate again. right? He just needs to figure out that wing pairing, and the two waste man them can't start.
Just think the dog. We can sell you. Still January though. We can sell you Gakpo in it.
Me take Gakpo right
amount.
now, bro. You don't understand how bad Neto has been.
Why you think me offer you Gakpo, bro?
What I think me I tell you if you take Mount.
Dog, and I do the trolling thing, but me I be serious, brother. The
Me
man
not
is
I'm
horrible.
I'm not trolling.
Me no want
I don't want me to
Gakpo
Mount.
from team no more.
Brother,
At this
brother,
point,
what do you
the best
brother
wing
think we're
pairing is
joking?
the best wing pairing we have at the club would be Gittins and Esteban because they consistently take on their man and the
The
position.
man they're baller.
The position that Rosenior puts them in allows them to be able to lose the ball if they do, because the cover is when they lose the ball, it's higher up the pitch versus Marissa, which is in the middle of the pitch. So you can't take the risk and play those two people, and them not gonna lose the ball like that because them are consistently cook them man and put in actual accurate crosses versus Neto when him get the ball and put it in just kick the ball away. Garnacho not even cross bumper clap ball. Yeah. The one good thing with Garnacho was supposed to be good for a cutbacks. You might cut it back to the defender. Man, move your bumper clap, man, before me start the cross.
Listen, me not gonna accept you do that. Garnacho cross the you not going like fam. Do you not see the goal kicks he wins the opposition?
Yo, mute that brother. Mute him in favor of blood clot.
Go on, carry on, Juwan. Carry on. I want to hear this girl. Okay, I can go to you. Go on, carry on. He cuts the ball back to the defense.
He cut the ball back.
The man cut the ball back to the defender. The man don't look up and say, you know what, I can actually cut the ball back with a bit of accuracy. Let me try and aim for a teammate or aim for the run in the path of a teammate. No, cut it back.
Cut it back.
What you talking about? You aim for the teammate, the injured one they were in at the stands.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, Rasha. You see me? We will not go anywhere. We will not go anywhere with the two of them. Listen, you can't take a chance for one.
Listen,
but two of them at once. Shut up, man. My time.
Me nah shut up. Yo. Me just a deep it, yeah? Carrick can win the league next year, you know?
Oh, we reach it.
No, think about it. Look how we might go against. Yo, no, think about it. No, big man thing. Look how we might go against. Think about it, Javan. Look how we might go against. You ever see this in the league before? Look on the manager them. I've been everything dead.
I said this, take out Pep. This is the worst the Big Six has ever looked in regards to managerial.
Never take out Pep. You can't keep him because Pep no exists no more. Your wife almost left him last year. I'm from that one to see him again.
Bro. She took the tactics book, bro.
Another tactics book, let me tell you, I clone him, bro. And that's why she come back. I want different and I Pep this. No,
man, I shoot. You put on the banner, I shoot.
No, I put on the banner because of where this could go. That's why.
Okay.
This is
no,
I heard the conversation, but I was like,
the book, bro.
Big man thing, bro. All you have to do is just land like a potentially good manager for the next couple of years, and you win the league. Done.
I agree with that.
If Arteta win this shit, anybody can.
Damn.
Believe in yourself.
Believe.
Dog, the man try them best to battle it, just like we last year. We try our best to battle it and still couldn't battle it. Win the league, but from a month out, man, them start party. All know them still a party. Them not reach back yet. Them not reach back all now. The only players were there are the man them always signed this season. Okay, words a baller. Me have man tell me say, oh, Isak better than Ekitike. For who? Where? When? Me I say Ekitike get the ball in a blind alley and not make a man all of a sudden the whole field open up like this. Me never see Isak do that in my life. Give me a break. At least we have couple ball. At least me could have watched the Marseille game and say, yo, words. Me see words collect a ball off for Allison. Boom, dead touch on the left foot. Dribble, do all sort of fuckery. Me not stuck I watch blood clot Garnacho every week.
See, you know pain. You want to know pain now? You want to know about clot pain now? Where you there? When every single facet of your team do the build-up play perfectly right until you get to either Garnacho and Pedro Neto. If me are the striker, I
see him with Gakpo, dog. No, but you have to remember, that's why I'm vexed because watch ya. Hey, man, bench Eketike to the who me did that for what? Salah get one-on-one the other day, you know, and kick it out. I tried Trivella with him left foot and kick it out for a goal kicking a dog. What the fuck you said to me? Every fucking... Bro. Why man dead in front I keep and just kick it out and me say, yo, I my defender, yo, that's swear I my defender, dog. Yo, bro, and then you have Gakpo. The man, every time the man cut in and shoot, cut in and cross, cut in and shoot, cut in and cross, and it never goes anywhere.
That's all like
him scored against him scored in the 98th minute against Marseille the other day. Guess how him scored?
Cut in and score.
Cut in and shoot.
Shoot. No change. It just closer to goal.
It just scored this time.
Brother, Neto now score. Neto, him have a thing with him though, right? Neto can play with both feet. When I end up on the right or the left, him
you sure?
Dribble. Brother, there's a fucking clip. There's a clip. Neto, reach, carry the man to the edge of the box, turn back, and dribble, and the next defender just go take the ball off 5 foot and Neto jump.
Yeah, but bro, me have to watch my whole team. Me have to watch my whole team do that every day. My whole team would dribble go up at the box, everybody just stop and just start pass it round. Me say, yo, walk on.
We have a build-up play and Liam will cut through the team's midfield and then defense until he gets the fucking guard.
And then in the clip a while ago, yeah.
I like how it's been won. Like they did the fusion dance show. It's
yeah, man. Them need to separate and left this blood. Views are left the field.
Yo, people glad together, yo. It's the fusion. I love
bro,
it, yo.
Listen. And then in the clip a while ago, you have the manager say, yo. You have the manager say, yo. Oh. When him say a while ago, say him try to make offensive substitutions and this and another fucking substitutions, you idiot. You just approve my fucking point. I know the substitutions are the problem of your tactics. Why you think we not believe in you no more? The man pretend as if to say, oh, because he win the league, we have to believe in him. Why you give for believe in her? Where am I give for believe in her? Somebody explain it to me. Because this dickhead, yeah, him gonna try that all him do a cut in and shoot too with him tactics. Cut in and shoot every fucking game at the same shit.
What's on that him a cut in and cut back. Him a cut back go to the ball and a cut back and now find nobody.
I tell me about blood clot or him a make offensive substitutions. Brother, your tactics are the problem. I know your substitutions are we try to play offensive or in a deep block up. Brother, shut up. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. You can't. Why you think we not believe in you? Because we lose 4-1 to PSV and over at Anfield. Why you think we not believe in you? Everybody turn up at Anfield and we just lose.
Yeah, facts, yo.
The man act as if we not have no basis for not believing him. Like, what go on? Like we're idiot. Are you alone?
Just get up one day and say we not believe in him.
You might lost 9 in 12 and he's confused. Why don't they believe?
I'm confused.
Why don't they love me anymore?
I find it hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
You get what I say? It's like, yo, as me did use the illustration before, your girl loyalty for 10 years, so now she can start cheat. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, facts, yeah.
Oh, more in the league last year, so me can lose it this year. And I saw that work.
It don't work like that.
Not even try. Not even try.
I put out them a fuckery and then I can tell we as fans say, yeah, try.
Yeah, break all records from 100 years and that. It's bad.
And yeah, try. Man, move it.
100 years, bro.
At
least watch it. At least to them money. Like for instance, that's what I did say. You see, if you're shit for a prolonged period of time, at least you know say you're shit. We never know.
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah,
we never know.
This was supposed to happen for you lot. And you backed him in the summer. Sign Verts and Isak and that.
Yeah, well, she proves that she had the right girlfriend who said the wedding vows and get married. Boom. Total different monster. Me never know. Me never know, blood.
Yeah, facts.
God, I know we're just there out here. We're just there out here. We're just there out here freestyle, dog. Every week you just, if you watch a Liverpool game, you watch it. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Listen, back to the Chelsea.
Back to Palace Chelsea. Talk to us, Javon.
Rafinha.
If the only thing I say about Rafinha is never then around for mix up. Like we can expect a sub. And 8 times out of 10 thus far is the correct sub. You understand? So it's kind of hard to judge him based on what he's doing now. He just needs to keep it up. I really wish he just figure out that the best wing pairing based on how he wants to play is Gittins and Esteval. And at this point, bro, just take off the gloves. It don't make no sense you try to protect somebody when they're in at this position. They're still in the Champions League. We still want to make a run in that. We're still in a 2 cup competition, 3 cup competitions overall, and we need to make top 4. If we win tomorrow, we go top 4, barring if United wins. Right? So there's still things to salvage from the season, but you have to figure this out. No. Yeah. What I'm hoping for, and I know it's a long shot, but I think we can do it. If we can figure out the correct players to mold at this time, we can expect a run, whether in the cup competition or later in our league. Run in our league just to comfortably finish top 4, but a run. If you figure out a chemistry and a set of players that group together that can get goals and can be defensively solid, then we could have bring home a FA Cup, make a run in our Champions League, maybe win at the Emirates and go forward. But you have to figure this out now. And Garnett is not it. They're squad players at best. They might people you put on when you're 3-0 up or 2-1 up, or you have to make a substitution because they need fresh legs. Garnacho's best role in this team thus far. Coming off of the bench to try to do something against tired players. Hate him or like the guy. Hate him or hate the guy. You know what I mean? When he come off of the bench, he does have an impact. As much as we hate it, it's the truth, based on his track record. But he's not the guy to start. Neto aggravate on the attacks with the current formism, so you need to take him out of the line by resting him. Play the players that are going to force a change with something. Gittins and Estevar are the players where you pin 2-3 players on them are going to still try to take on them and forget by, which brings players out of the position, which frees up space for whoever is playing in that 10. Right? Yes, some people may say all our attacking players are squad players at best, but some of them better than the rest. Some better than the rest.
More better squad players than others.
Exactly. Right? And then we see what kind of performance Palmer can give, because Palmer's been battling with the groin injury all season. I'm not worried about our midfield. I never was. Our defensive structure is a bit better. Give or take the same on the Liam as it was on the Maresca, but we'll see what happens. All I'll say, he makes subs and he doesn't keep on the players that we get frustrated with. So I'm expecting a 1-0 or 2-0 win against Palace, 2-1 win against Palace tomorrow, and then we see what going on Napoli. If we beat Napoli, we qualify automatically for the next.
You think you beat Napoli? Scoreline prediction on that?
Give me a 2-1 Chelsea. And that's a pure hope. I'm gonna be honest. That's pure hope. We can't just suffer.
They 25th. They ain't been performing well in Europe still. I actually think you lot get.
We should, but you see what going against and it depends on the lineup he puts up then. Because what I think he should do, go with a strong team against both Palace and Napoli, preferably the same team, because you can't make wholesale substitution against Napoli, and you don't win the game. Because look what happened against Paphos. Look what happened against Karabakh. Maresca did rotations. You would expect the team that rotated to beat Karabakh, but we didn't.
Drew the game.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's a stage of the season where these 2 games are equally both important. So now ramp with the badness, man, and put out 2 strong teams, get the win, and then we move. And that will also build team chemistry and show to the players that they can trust you as a manager. So you get 2 wins, put out 2 competent teams, and then we keep on moving from there.
Oh yeah, let me ask you as well. All this, the reports, obviously rumors about Palmer. Apparently he's homesick. What's your thoughts on that? You take it with a pinch of salt? You think there's something to it?
I take it with a pinch of salt. I do remember in the first season when Palmer was balling out, there's been rumors that Manchester United would come and at least ask the Chelsea hierarchy if they could sign him. From the time they were having a on Palmer. So I'm not sure how true the rumors are, but if it's true, we'll see. If you know one there, make him the fuck, brother.
And even that, If you're one of them, if United pull up with 150, Palmer gone. Me tell you that the money want the money, dog. The man in the business bout on football. Me tell you say, yo, them not
We
care.
know this. It's not even a question.
Yeah, man. If a man them pull up, if United pull up with a 150 man with Words money or Isak money, that gone. You know, see him again.
Because them wanna just worry about player trafficking and making money. And you know, ironically, the best way to make money in football is to be successful. You input money in the team to be successful. Let's look at it logically here. You have a successful team that could potentially dominate. With the amount of money they put in, if they had got their signings right, with $2.5 billion. Let me finish this and then let you go. Right? To make real big money in football is not difficult, you know. You invest money, the team performs well, you win trophies. You get money from winning trophies. But let's not take that money into account. Right? Your brand deals them go. You can actually a larger money from your shirt sponsor. You can go on tour. And all of that gets multiplied the more you're successful, especially on the biggest stages of Europe. Cool. The first season we give up. Let's say you did invest heavily after you won the Conference League. And then you went out and you stuck out a claim to win this league and then pick up a cup. Let's say you build a squad to potentially win a treble and that one. Then you can maximize, we won everything that there is to win in football, in club football, plus we won a treble. And then you start doing certain milestones which magnifies your name as a club where you can charge more money. There's a reason why United can still do what they do to this day. It's because of all the success they had in the past. You need to build that success. And then you can start the little player trafficking thing if you want. But you trying to go down this lane, especially with a club of this size, it just not gonna work. You will never make the amount of money you could make. And the fact that they refuse to acknowledge this shows that they have a power, they're power hungry, and them just don't know when to call it, say them wrong. It gives in egotistical. You just need to be right in whatever you do.
And even that, I'm gonna tell you this. You just say like you just say in order for what you say?
I said the best way to make money in this football thing is to be successful as a club. Because it's going to give you revenue. It's going
to give you more money. The best way for secure getting sex all the time is to get married to a girl. But you're not gonna get married to a whore. Like if you view the girl as a certain type of girl, you're not gonna secure it to get the sex all the time. You're not gonna do that. And I saw the man view your blood. The man them view you like a harlot blood. The man view you like a run through thing. That may I try to tell you. You are say, all right, the best way to achieve success, man. I agree with you. But that is if it's your view like the best way for secure sex. Get married, but you're not get married to, you know what I mean, to a girl unless you value her, unless you view her a certain way. So the man not gonna do that. Them not gonna do that. I saw them view you, them do a rinse and dash away. That the man them view it. So you are viewed to say, yo, the best way. Them not care about the best way. Them just want the money, no matter which way it come, and them want the most money for the least effort. That's what them want. The most money for the least effort.
Can't argue that because that's true. They haven't shown anything to say.
It's evident because you see if them did not try to put in effort, them would have just build a regular squad with the money where them spend and then invest in our youth players for the future. Them not do that. No, you can do the two of them simultaneously because all you have to do, build the squad big, like buy ballers, buy Guehi, buy Semenyo, buy all of them ballers there, yeah? And then while you do that, just build the academy at the same time, but them not do that. What them do is them build an academy in your first team. That makes sense?
Brother, we've been assessor. Not one of them do not make sense. Because even if you wanted to go down this road, why we never sign players like Kvaratskhelia?
Because they not care exactly because them a pay cover, them a spend cover skill and money, dog. That type problem.
Brother, you realize Kvaratskhelia was on 80k a year, 80k a week, and in age fit the structure.
A 20 mil for Guehina. A 20 mil one them spending.
20 mil.
And we never take Guehi because we say, yo, the wage is too much.
Man, I'm like 300k a week, brother.
Yeah, but at the same time, brother, if you need a baller, you just need a baller. Not how much Guehi. How much Guehi there out there?
Iman about 150, 180. He's not on 300k.
No, 300 in there.
No, he's not. Me talk to a City fan and
me
they tell me, no, I show you, brother.
Bro, the man them say 300, dog.
No, I'm not in the fun.
Incentivized to be 300 or no?
But you can't bring in incentives.
No, me just want to know because me know say the final deal or something like that. But
probably. But if you're going to bring in incentives, you can't get any player in the world then. Think about it.
No, if the player agree to the incentives, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. But how does a player agree to the incentives? You have to have negotiators by your side. Bro. No, yes. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Agree.
You have to have good negotiators.
No, but sometimes you have bad ones, bro, and them say yes.
And that's well, we have the worst one, them and they not say yes. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to say. And I bring you back to the Olise deal. Olise was supposed to come to Chelsea, but because our sporting directors are so incompetent and cannot negotiate, Bayern came in and swooped up. Bayern never give him how much he might make outright. He got that in incentives. If you know a player is good enough, then you speak to his quality during negotiation. So let's say the base, for example, I don't want to play a player give a player a base over 180. So I say, you know what, but you need the quality and I need the quality for the squad. I know your quality. The incentives are if you get 18 GNA per season, however you deem fit. Your base pay is going to be 180, but based on your GNA, where the team finishes, how you help the squad, we can bump you up to that 300k that you want to. That is on the player. What you do if the player have doubts, you inflate him ego. That's how you negotiate to get a quality player in your squad. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But if you just come to me and say, yo, more on my side now, but me can only give you 180 with a couple of incentives. Which one you gonna listen to more? No must the one who ever sell the entire package, brother. You have to know if to sell. And that's why you have bad ones and good ones, because you can't have bad negotiators. But me I say, you know what? 350 right off the bat. That's a bad negotiator. Of course the player will say it. It's different, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So we have bad negotiators and bad sporting directors. Because you can't tell me, say, yo, if PSG literally do the same thing what we do. Look on the average age of PSG squad. Yet still other clubs want to sign PSG young players. Patch up.
Yeah,
Every do it.
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
I say Barcola, but it's another Madueke that. But you get what I'm trying to say.
I understand your overall point. Yeah.
There's ways and means to go about.
Yeah. No, but Madueke I best off the bench play in a league, man. You don't know that, man?
When I talk about Barcola.
It took me a minute to understand what you said. I was just actually computing what you said. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, because
go ahead.
That's why I just saw them man just can't win the league, bro. Because if you want to look for me and tell me, say, yo, no matter the man, them just not have no logic. The zero GNA, zero. The man not do nothing. The man not do nothing. But as a matter of fact, it worse because him did score at Chelsea. Now all him do is beat him winger. That's all him do. Whatever him do after that, I don't even know.
Lose the ball.
Going back to Chelsea, at the end of the day, and you're bringing a rookie manager, another rookie manager, and like I say, I'm bringing a manager where you can't. If him step through the door,
glad you say another.
It is another one. It is another rookie manager.
Yeah, man.
And I like him bringing an experienced manager. Like no, that I'm Zagi my club. Me not care what happened in the Champions League final. It better than the shit on this, you know.
Yeah, but right? Hold on. What happened where?
Where it happened?
All right. Thank you very much.
Reach, we get there. At least him reach our Champions League final.
At least him reach
Another one. Right? So, when I take an Inzaghi, and you bring in a manager of that caliber, if he step through the door and say, yo, we are going immediately to our back
bro,
nobody now nothing to say because him experience.
It's so easy, bro. Like the competition slim to none. A bare shit manager will go from having the best managers in the world to just have bare shit. The whole of them gone.
Bro, at one point we had Klopp, Pep, Antonio, Conte,
Mourinho.
and them man, Mourinho, and them man there.
Brother, Ancelotti was here at one point. Don't even forget that.
Ancelotti did that. Everton.
With them.
To me, brother.
Ancelotti was here. Unai Emery as well. Don't even forget that. Like from
Unai.
The top
and Pochettino when he did good at Spurs.
The top 10 teams in the Premier League, the top tables all had European level managers. At least 8 out of the 10 had a European manager there.
Yeah, it's crazy. The fall off in regards to managers is mad. Hey, you lot though, continue to run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Kaneki will go to you. Arsenal, Manchester United scoreline prediction.
1-0. 1-0 Manchester United.
Okay. First, Javon, what you saying?
1-1 United. 1-1.
I said 1-1 United.
1-1. I was going to say Arsenal, but I didn't want to call it.
You got to say United. Okay, but we don't think anything. It's all right, man. Come over to the red side of Manchester.
Fuck
man.
Do
what Cole Palmer wants to do, man.
Don't make me this year. Don't make me this year, flawless. Don't make me this year. We are virgins. Don't make me this year.
This guy, you diss me anyway like it.
No, make me this. No, man, they are friendly fire. These are friendly fires. You know, we'll couple warning shot. There's a couple blanks. These are not loaded guns. Don't make me this, bad man.
That could be Jankra and all types of stuff. Like,
yeah, but Jankra is a compliment. Actually, Jankra these days is a compliment.
Man, to all United.
Yo, hopeful. Stay with you, Lex. Crystal Palace, Chelsea.
One all, man.
1-0. What you saying, Javon?
2-0 or 2-1.
Palace?
Chelsea, man, move your bum. Yo, yeah, work hard for me this year, you. Look. Hey.
Yo.
No, yeah, work hard for this, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? There, you know, yeah, work hard for this, you know, you.
What you saying, Kaneki? Palace, Chelsea.
Palace, Chelsea. 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea. And you know what? Last one, considering they're still near the top of the table. Newcastle Villa, Kaneki.
Newcastle Villa.
Yeah.
You know, that have a draw written all over it, but I'm going to go 2-1 Unai.
2-1. Okay, first. What you saying, Javon?
Unai Emery.
You know, so them
Newcastle,
they have a horrible record there. Yeah, Newcastle have a horrible record. Nothing they won this is like
but they signed Tammy Abraham and then bring back Leon Bailey, you know. They brought in reinforcements. And Morgan, I just dip on a mad run right now. Now go Villa. We need hope up front. We need hope up there. Villa, win this.
Hold on, who you said they bring in?
But that kind of worms there. But never did I say that.
I knew about one. I didn't know about the other. I didn't know they brought in a couple. I know Leon Bailey's back.
And Leon Bailey.
I didn't know time because they were linked to Mattel.
Tammy Abraham.
Our father Abraham, how many sons?
Oh, yeah, because he's ex-Chelsea. Yeah. So that's why you hype. Well, I hear it.
Guess the probably go win, but I believe in Villa. We need somebody up there apply pressure.
All right, so you're saying Villa. What you saying, Lex?
We said Javon, yeah, that take back Jackson out down.
Brother, Tap asked me if you choose which one of my favorite madman them. I which one of my favorite homeless person. Tap your fuck, brother. Shit.
Jackson no homeless compared to what you have right now. At least Jackson did have Palmer.
You not remember good enough. You not remember good. You work hard for me this you too.
At least Jackson did have the link up with Palmer. At least you did have that for look forward.
And you forgetting what happened last year this time from January 1st to March where Jackson don't do shit and him lose all the link up play. Brother, allow that. Don't make revision.
Mariska fault that. not go on like say, yo, Mariska did all that good enough. You know good enough.
And that's my point. That is my point. If Mariska did shit, the players them did shit, you will like that shit. So why me I go revise? I miss shit.
Wait say flawless. Don't compare shit to shit.
That's what it is. I've had it with United when people are like, oh, this player's over this player. And it's like, they're both terrible. What we arguing here? A 3 out of 4 over a 4 out of 4. All right, cool. He's slightly
That couple like your guy club. That couple like your guy club, right?
You don't.
And last night, you see a 3 out of 4. I just because tonight you're not chatting the girl I missed last night. Man, move your bum buckler. They didn't get the front deal away.
Facts. You had your mother gassed it up. Yeah. She was better than last time. Oh, night. That's not how it works. That's how you know.
That's how it works.
That's how it works, man. You already know what time it is. People on fuckery. That's what that
Love them fuckery. Man, and you know worst part? If Jackson comes back and start the first 2 misses at goal, you know, we should have bought another striker. Why would you leave him alone? Brother! You wrap it up.
Man, you know what Chelsea should have done? Spend all that money that they spent on the actual genuine bagsman. That's what they should have done.
What we should have done, actually, when we did link to EKTK, just spend the money. What the MSC say we linked with Julian Alvarez?
Yeah.
Me say, yo, stop playing on my face. Stop playing on my face. Stop it. Stop dangle little carrot. Me no fuck man, stop do them thing there, brother. You either go sign him and I don't sign him, man. There's no interest. Chelsea finally said, okay, we're going to black back Liam roast chicken in the transfer market with a centre back. The man them a look one brother named Jeremy Jacket. I want him bum like that. Brother, wrap up the show. Wrap up the show, Flawless, wrap up the show.
How do you know he's not a good player though? He could be a good player.
Stream.
Because 2 days before we were interested, before them said them I go open up them wallet to sign somebody, the whole at the end of December there were reports, oh, we're interested in Bastoni. Cool. Bastoni? I hear it. Oh, the fuck with Richard Jacket.
So you was at Bastoni.
What the fuck with Richard Jacket? Man, wrap up his show. Wrap it up like a Zubi blood. Wrap it up like a condom pan a woodbird. Wrap it up.
So let me tell you how the jacket happened now. Voila, let me tell you how the jacket happened now.
Wrap it up like a zipped up jacket. I hear it. Go on, carry on. Flows.
So how the jacket happened now.
Yo, work hard for this to the dog.
Right.
Yo!
You might put in a shift feet, man.
Wait, man. So how the jacket happen is this. So your link one Spoogie, yeah? Your link is Spoogie. And the Spoogie say, are you alone? Fishy.
Damn it, jacket. That's your name for true?
Yeah, man, that's your name, man. So the Spoogie say, are you alone, Fishy? You be Spoogie.
Man, idiot.
Yeah?
Idiot.
Spoogie then go knock up for 9 months and give birth. You black, Spoogie black, the pitney come out and speak Mandarin. You wanna know what you call that, Flawless? You call that a jacket. You call that a jacket.
We want to put on one jacket from Ren. Not because of France it come from me, a designer. Left him blood clot jacket right there. And got Italy, go Milan, got left the French not have a fashion like how Italy have a fashion, you know. So leave the jacket there and go to Milan, one of the fashion capitals, and sign Bastoni, you know. What we do? I know my worst part. Mariska got fired for asking for the same thing them are going to know.
Same thing.
Asked for a centre back and that man said, yeah, fine.
The man asked for a centre back and an attacker, right? Them say, no, work with the squad. Mariska said, me can't work with the squad. You're fired because they now work with me. Liam coming. Oh, Chelsea are in the market looking for an attacking option and are willing to sign a centre back for Liam.
Yeah, man.
Wrap it up like a Zubi blood. Wrap it up. The biggest spliff you can find, wrap it up.
Piss take, yo. That is a piss take, yo. So you do it for him, but not you know what I'm saying? You'll give him a centre back, but you won't.
You know what this coming like when they did there with one girl. You know, not for the girl, but the next girl come in and that the girl there. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. You see me? Just to piss off your ex-girl. Bumbuckler.
Brother, you have to understand. You have to just understand that, you know. Man United are
And we are looking for Douglas Luiz. Why we need another midfielder? You know what? Wrap it up. Now, Cosbadon. My Cosbadon already?
Yeah,
But I can't do the Cosbadon. Wrap it up.
Man United out here. You hear me? Man United were out here complaining, so they want a DM so we can get the best out of our certain midfielder. We sell the certain midfielder and then sign 3 DM. Think about that, you know. We get rid of the certain midfielder and then sign Amrabat, Casemiro, and Sabitzer. 3 players that we needed 2 years ago. 3 players we needed 2 years ago.
You know, right now, we're just a trauma dump, dog. Big man thing.
Yeah,
That's how we have to just trauma dump.
Allows you to know, allows me to know that I'm not crazy. Because I feel like all the time, like consistently watching Manchester United would play, it'd be horrible. The result would be horrible. Everyone would be in agreement that the said result was horrible. And then before we all went to sleep, there was a worldwide Men in Black pen, and we click it, and then we wake up the next day.
Start all over the fuck again, bro.
Like, I think United can do well in the next game.
Oh, well, no shit. Oh, the team is shit. We're no good. Oh, Bruno, the world class. Yeah?
I feel like,
Bruno, world class?
Brother,
Bruno, world class.
That season, everybody did Bruno Fernandes, like, you don't forget, like,
man, Bruno Fernandes. He did the 4th best player on the team in the game, and I get all of the plaudits.
Brother, every time you hear them praise Bruno Fernandes, me stand up and me look for them like,
Martinez, Casemiro, Mino, all of them did have a better game than him.
Yeah, I thought Ahmad was exceptional in the game as well.
Brother, I can't look at these man. But tell you already, I can't take this fan base serious. I cannot take this fan base serious.
Let me show you on the Chelsea side. Let me show you on the Chelsea side. Garnacho a shit. Pedro Neto a shit. Them affect how the striker play. Cool.
Oh, continue.
We are all... No, hold on. I'm just like giving my example.
Yeah, you must stop at 2.
No. I'm giving you a scenario on how the Men in Black work on Chelsea side. Garnacho a shit. Pedro Neto a shit. It affect how the striker them play. Apparently, we are giving the striker them a break. Cool, right? We're all in unison for the first time in our life. Everybody agree. We get ready for God Men in Black. Men in Black, come on. Oh wow! Garnacho scored 2 goals off the bench. Half time breakdown. Every single fucking attack. Oh wow! Pedro Neto played out with brilliant pass there. Maybe we're not as bad as we were, guys.
We're whiteboard. The flawless. You need a whiteboard for them. Results-based analysis.
You know, say me about leave that whiteboard thing then, because it's very universal. It's a very universal thing.
Run it, man. Run it. Because people still get shit wrong. I've legit wrote stuff on the whiteboard and then had people ask me stuff. I'm like, yo, it's literally there written. I'll be holding it. And people will legit ask, oh, why have you not mentioned such and such? I'll be like, such and such has been poor today. I'm like, yeah, people just don't pay attention. I don't know if people are drinking. I don't know if it's the emotions of it. I don't know if people are just idiots. I don't know what it is.
For them internet different, man. For them internet, I download something else.
For them something.
I remember last year when I first on the show, Lex and Kinnick made a brilliant point. Sometimes these players, the reason why we're saying they're shit, serious conversation time. One of the reasons why we say them shit is not necessarily what them produce, but how them affect the rest of the team, because it's a team sport. It no matter if Garnacho can come off the bench and score 2 goals when he affects the build-up play to potentially win the game. It doesn't matter if a Pedro Neto is defensively responsible when going forward as an attacker. Your responsibility is to continue the build-up play or to enhance the build-up play, but you're negating what you're there for.
Is that simple as this?
Go ahead.
It's as simple as this. You rate players based on what they do all the time, not sometimes. So if the man mostly shit, he's shit.
He's shit.
Yeah? So even if him score 2 goals, guess what? The 2 goals don't cover for the 90% of the time when my shit. You don't cover for it. So if like today, Gakpo dribble, and all of a sudden he fall over. Casper tackle him. Casper, the friend that goes tackle him. The defender never tackle him.
No, never Casper.
I mean, I know about somebody ability for tackling himself. Maybe at that one.
I never that tackling, brother. Based on your captain and what I'm saying is a bunch of Pokemon they dip on the pitch there, brother.
I breeze.
A Gengar tackling, brother.
I breeze tackling.
When you say PG Auto again, man. I win Bournemouth time. I win Bournemouth time PG Auto, brother.
Somebody run up back, did I do wind bending, ear bending? I must not go on. Avatar
trip him, dog.
No, in all seriousness though, this is why I get so frustrated, because you cannot look on a player, be visibly frustrated with him, and just because he scores, he gives you a break, or just because he scores, you're like, oh, why are you attacking Pedro Neto because he's got GNA? So if it was a stop, score, goal, the season end when him score. Man, on a move on a bum.
And then you know upsetting to where big man we're supposed to outside and make money and other things with the life, but still there I watch football and I talk about football. Only for a team them I do like this. At least, bro, it's a lose. It's like gamble and I lose. A man still out here gamble, dog.
Like people do that.
Stop. We could have use the time to something productive. We used to dedicate for watching football team, and at this them come here with.
Listen, come here with. Like man could have, you know what I mean? Man could have, you know what I mean? They're on the corner, I do whatever we normally do on a normal basis, but man, they out there for what this fuckery, dog.
And then we dedicate the time after watching the fuckery to come talk about the fuckery. Wrap it up, come here, lose it, bro.
I beat 8, 9, 10 out of 10 out of road. A man there chat about football like a real waste, man.
Yes, man.
Sometimes I gotta get shit off my chest.
Just go get a haircut and go up on the road, man.
If I didn't have a platform, I'd be pissed, yo. So I gotta get some shit off my chest.
Man, you know what I do? When I pull up side that club, and I talk to her, hey, beautiful, you watch the game today? Yeah, man, vent to she. At least you look at her pretty face. At least you're looking at her pretty face.
And yo,
you know what it is?
Enough for them talk about football over this.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what will happen? You know what I'm saying? You'll be venting in that, and she'll tell you about how she hammer him in. You know what I'm saying? And how he needs more time.
But at least you look for that.
Yo, listen. Not just that you can. Well, now you can take it out panel later.
Isn't me?
You get what I'm saying? Yes, hammer him in. You know what I mean? You can't
do it while you're sure the whiteboard. You can't do it while the whiteboard.
You carry a woman sure whiteboard to why she's not supposed to be hammering in blood.
You see?
Just to make sure, say your camera off with your D.
And the mic too. You got the mic too. Make sure the mic off.
Claude.
We are waste man, car.
We are waste man to pussy Claude.
Yo, Javon, shout out your channel. Let them know where you can find
real waste man to blood Claude. Yo, me done with this shit. Imagine I've said I'm a 12, 13 man per one feel I get you upset. Man, they upset. You know how much time I lose my temper over them pussy. I was sucking the mother, bro.
I don't like it. I don't like for me. I don't like it affect me at the moment. If I fuck the whole day more while
that me say, and bro, and I'm not making money with them. I make
exactly.
So the fuck me I make them money and get me upset, dog. Nah, man. I joke thing this.
Listen, people. Final Whistle podcast match review starting tomorrow because I finally settled after traveling so much. So today again, and we'll be back on this final show.
I move.
No. Me tell you what go on after the fall. We tell you we chat offline. You see me? But yeah, we're there. You'll see my regular setup this coming weekend. Now we're back at it. Like a
Let's go, man. Final Whistle podcast. Make sure you subscribe. You active on your channel, Lex?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man.
Not recently, but you know what I mean? I forget get active because I waste a whole heap of time. Better me need to turn this thing.
We need to start make some money off of this. At least if I make some money, won't feel too bad. YouTube now pay me people not go subscribe.
I'm telling you. So you make sure you go subscribe to the Final Whistle podcast. Subscribe to Lex's channel, Leximate as well. Both links are underneath in the description as well. So make sure you do so. Oh shit, big up to Lewis as well for the super chats. Just big up the man them. Don't you mean a la hindrance? Yeah, that's that slander name is crazy.
A la
But big up to you.
Hey,
Yo, may I use that? A la hindrance.
A la hindrance is hilarious, yo. A la hindrance is hilarious.
And that a la hindrance Garnetto. Bombo clad.
But yeah, people, Leximate, make sure you subscribe to Lex's channel. Final Whistle Podcast, subscribe to Javon's channel. We're going to redirect over. The Lakers are playing the Mavs, so Luca's back in Dallas. So we're going to redirect right to that watch along people as well here. Say that again, what you say?
We don't need to know where you're
dating.
Oh, yeah. Say
Big
no
up
more,
KJ.
say no more. But yes, big up to everyone in the chat. Hey, big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. I know you lot rock with this show in particular as well. Big up KJ, I see you. Big up Lewis again for the super chat. Big up to all the regulars, all the moderators, all the members, any new people. Shouts to everyone. Like I said, we're going to redirect over to the watch along. It's already tipped off the Lakers versus the Mavericks. And on top of that, don't forget this show. All the other shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms. If you want this show, audio only people, go to Spotify. Type in Sarcasm City TV, follow on 5-star or same with iTunes, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts as well. Shout out to Pops Crabs was in here earlier as well. Big up Barnes, big up Chris. Make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well. Let me make sure I've actually got this set up as well. This redirect before, but hey, yo, bless up the man them as well, man. A1 show as always. But people, we're going to go live in literally like 30 seconds. Actually, you know what? It's already live right now. So as soon as you get over there, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, any NBA heads. And if you got any questions, get them in there in the chat as well. This has been the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.